Hello world and welcome to mine. It's time again. I realize it's been like 2 weeks, but you know what? We'll work with it. The time has come once again for Borderlands 2. Specifically, Borderlands 2 between me and my new friends. I got Foxy in here, got Mushi, gonna load up the game, gonna get some loot. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a grand old time. So allow me for a moment to pull them up there. Hello, Gabriel. Gabriel, are you ready to meet my friends? Hello, my friends. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Have I missed anything? Have I missed anything of significance while I had you all muted?
Nope, I haven't said anything yet. I'm still getting mine set up.
All right, cool. Is Borderlands being uncooperative?
It's a little bit. It's launched. It's almost launched. I'm almost.
Well,
good.
ain't that ironic? The joke is that Borderlands is a cooperative game, and it's being uncooperative. I was being a funny boy.
Hee hee. That was funny.
Let me finish tweeting because I can't type fast enough.
Speaking of things that I should have handled before stream instead of doing it all at once as it was loading, I should probably load up Borderlands myself.
Okay.
Slightly important.
I'm gonna say hi to my stream. So give me one moment.
Right. So between then and now, I have also gotten my hands on a special little.
I am welcome.
Between the last time we played this and now, I don't remember how much of the party here I've informed of this, but I went on an alternate character and got some nifty new toys for us to play with.
I like new toys.
Yeah, I repeatedly fought some of the bosses we found, mostly Doc Mercy. Because Doc Mercy was the first one, and I got really bored after the next couple because co-op games aren't as fun solo most of the time. But what I got from Doc Mercy was a nifty little pistol called the Infinity.
Ooh.
Y'all want to know what the Infinity does?
Fancy. What's it do?
Well, I'm gonna tell you what the Infinity does. I'm gonna show you what the Infinity does. More specifically, once I get everybody in the game.
You're the last one to get in, my guy.
What?
Well.
Yeah, but I'm the first one in the party.
Aren't you technically by default?
Yes, your point? Has that stopped me?
Hello, everyone. I'm going to attempt to stream with my model today. My computer is potato, so if it is too annoying, I will just switch back to my PNG. So I apologize for scuffedness.
I believe in you.
Scuffedness.
Scuffedness.
I love
Scuffedness.
scuffedness.
Scuffedness, yes. So. Where?
And if anyone in the chat has an issue with volume levels, please let me know. It should be okay, but I can never be sure because I can't hear my own stream.
just Monstrous Eyebrows comes in like, yeah, that douche Suzume, I can hear him. Mute it. Just immediately starts talking shit.
Oh yeah, somebody shut up this douche canoe over here.
Douche canoe.
Mushy, are you looking at my stream?
Yes.
Is it okay? I know it's a little laggy, but is
No.
it bearable?
Speaking of wondering if things are
I think it's
okay.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of wondering if things are okay, I'm not sure why this is taking so long to load.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't know.
I've got an SSD. Why is this?
Well, it's the game took forever for me to launch too, and it doesn't usually, so maybe it's just having a bad day.
True, but I have a functional computer, so this isn't.
Wow. Wow. Okay, you didn't have to come at me like that.
Hold on, I'm
Suzu.
gonna.
No wonder you be bullied.
I'm gonna restart the game and try this again. Hold on. Technical
Alright.
difficulties.
It wouldn't be a Borderlands stream without technical difficulties.
It wouldn't be.
Apparently, yeah.
It really
Connection
wouldn't
lost.
be.
All right.
Come
well,
on.
in the meantime, how's everyone doing today?
I certainly am breathing.
You're breathing?
I just pull a gun, like, not for long. Just... No, I just like pull a knife directly out of my pocket, like, oh, want me to fix that? I can fix that for you.
Yes, please.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Please end my suffering.
I don't know why I feel so violent all of a sudden. Maybe it's because I was playing Infinite earlier.
Maybe.
It tends to do that to me.
I'm coming.
There is
I'm on the way.
There is still something very surreal about seeing the emote that I had resigned to just sitting on forever actually appear in my chat.
I know,
Right.
it's great. I love your emotes. They're all so cute.
Thank you, I didn't make them.
I know. But they're still cute.
I realize it's kind of a given considering how these things usually go, but I feel the need to put that disclaimer out there whenever somebody mentions it. It's like, oh, I like the one that's so cute. Thanks, I didn't draw it.
Should I do that after every time? I like your emotes. They're so cute. Thanks. I drew them.
Oh, God.
Welcome, everybody. I'm sorry for the technical
Borderlands.
difficulties and delays.
Borderlands, why? Borderlands!
Borderlands, please. Maybe just try to let it load this time.
Maybe.
Maybe it's just being slow.
Possibly.
Well, if Borderlands doesn't work, then you could just look at our beautiful faces for 2 hours.
Right. Well, I've got a better idea. Possibly.
What's that?
I'm just gonna verify the game files. Because something's
Oh.
wrong here.
Man.
Updates local files, verify integrity, because why not? Oh boy, it wants me to unload VTube Studio. Oh, that's fantastic. Just Hold on, allow me a short while.
That's.
I also may or may not have to do with the fact that you started or launched the game as soon as we got into the lobby. Maybe we didn't load in properly before you tried to get us in the game.
Possibly. I'm verifying it anyway.
Yeah.
I mean,
enough.
Borderlands is a decent sized game, but it's not like it's not in the age of games where no one believes in compression, so it probably shouldn't take too long.
Yeah.
I don't know why everything breaks so easily.
Because the universe hates us.
Appropriate.
Yeah.
I just want to go and fight the people with the fire guns. That's where we were at, right? About to fight the Firehawk?
I don't remember.
I
knew we
don't
were
remember
shooting and
exactly where we
looting.
left off. Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember there was some shooting and or looting involved.
Yes. Oh yeah. While I'm waiting, I'll go ahead and give you a shout out in my chat.
Oh, you don't have to do that. I can shout plenty loud on my own.
Oh, that's okay.
Ah!
Ah.
I just start screeching.
Alright. If anyone in my chat is not already following him, please. Oh, you're not in my chat. Okay, I have to type this. Can I just do this?
Oh no, is the
See if
thing
this works.
is the thing breaking? Is a thing breaking because nothing's allowed to work properly?
Yes, it is.
Awesome.
Also, I look very smug when I'm looking over to read my chat.
You look like you're recoiling because you smelled something weird.
It was you.
No, it wasn't me. I take very frequent
she
showers.
says.
My
I take a
nose.
shower every 14 minutes.
Yes.
14 minutes.
I don't know why
Well,
14 minutes is my go-to there, but
Well, it's not. My shout out command is not working, so I'm just gonna manually link your thing.
Okay, so it said that 2 files failed to be validated, so
Oh.
I'm going to assume that has fixed it? Possibly?
maybe,
Hopefully.
possibly, hopefully.
There we go. Link dropped in my chat. Cuties, go follow Suzu. He's also a cutie.
Oh, why you gotta flatter me?
Because I like to watch you squirm.
I'm weak to compliments!
It was super effective.
Oh, Lord. Oh, merciful Lord above that doesn't exist. Okay, am I back? Am I back? I think I'm back. Okay,
Does that make me front?
possibly.
It makes me top.
Why is Borderlands not appearing in the window thing? Did it find another
'Cause
method
it
to
hates you.
breaking?
Another
No,
method
wait,
of
there it
breaking
is, there it is.
into-
Okay, found it. Okay. I'm just going to try loading into my game first.
Right on.
Oh,
Yeah,
look, it
load
loaded
in.
immediately because it's functioning properly, because it doesn't decide to be a bitch.
Wow, it was totally a bitch.
Imagine that.
Imagine.
Imagine working video games? What?
What?
So I'm going
Imagine
to-
your computer working.
Yeah, I'm going to invite you guys from within the game.
Don't you know? Once you load in, I can just join you. You don't have to send an invite. So
Oh, is that the case?
yeah. So just
That is true. However, right now I cannot join you? Question mark?
Okay.
he's still loading in.
No, I'm in the game.
Now I
No, he's in he's in the game.
okay.
Yeah, I don't. It's not letting me.
It's not letting me join you.
What do you mean it's not like the option
It's
doesn't...
not giving me the option.
it's not
I
even-
click on the invite and it just says, you know.
Okay, well, I guess I'll invite you from within the lobby.
Oh
Invite
man!
to game. Invite to game.
Hooray! Hooray for games working correctly. Yeah, it just gives me the message. Suzu invited you to play Borderlands 2, but there's no button to join.
Yeah.
What?
It just gives me the option of launching game, and that doesn't do.
All right, let me
anything.
relaunch my game.
But why?
I'm sorry, everyone.
For why?
Please
Alright,
hold
so-
for technical difficulties. Let me reload my game.
Also, before launching the game, but oh wait, you have to restart everything, wouldn't you? Dang it!
Oh well, I tried to quit the game and it crashed. So
You know what? Sure. Let me just also fucking restart the game. Why not?
Why? Foxy,
yes.
why have you invited me? Why have you attempted to add me as a shift friend?
I didn't do anything.
As a shift friend?
What?
Yeah. The shift is like a weird sort of sub-media network thing that that Gearbox tried to do. It did not succeed. It was not successful even remotely because they're not Steam and they're not Twitter.
I didn't send an invite, Suzu.
Then why did it say that
That's
Foxy would like?
Borderlands.
Then why did it say that Foxy would like to add me as a shift friend?
I don't know. I
Ah!
didn't even have the game open when you mentioned it. My game just crashed. Cheetah says that's Borderlands, the network they use. Yeah, it's just shitty. I'm trying to get it to work. Thank you for hanging in there and being patient, Cheetah.
Gabe's in chat like, this sounds similar to our Halo stuff. Does it now? Does it? Does it, Gabe? Does it really? It's almost like nothing functions properly nowadays.
Alright,
Yeah.
game is loading again. But now it's not showing up in OBS. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hopefully I don't have to verify my game files.
One can hope.
One
One can
been live
hope.
for 16 minutes and we still haven't even been able to play the game.
Oh, don't remind me. Please don't remind me. Alright.
Hey, it's just like last time.
Inviting Mushi from inside the menu.
Give me a moment. I have not fully loaded the game. Don't invite yet.
I'm
Not letting me join
Why?
you. Okay, so prior to this new issue, how I was joining you before was just from inside of Borderlands. However, you're not even showing up inside of Borderlands anymore.
That might mean that we have to verify game files, because if he's running a, like, even minorly updated version, it won't show for us.
I don't think that's the case.
Damn it.
Okay.
Now
I don't-
my game won't even launch. It's still stuck on the title screen.
I don't understand. Why? Alright, hold on. Mushi, I'm going to try joining yours.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, look. Hey, Suzu, how's it going?
Hi. Would you like to promote me to party leader? Wait, are you able to invite Foxy to your game?
Wait, don't yet. I'm still on the title screen.
No, I mean, if from in the title screen, Mushi, can you, or Foxy, can
No,
you
no.
join Mushi's game?
Okay,
No,
okay,
she's not
titles-
even, like...
I'm on the logo, the Borderlands 2 logo.
Oh, the
It
title
has
screen. Okay.
The title
Yeah,
screen.
the title screen.
Yeah, the title screen with it's a screen with a title.
Yes.
Why? Why is it so weird today? It wasn't this complicated before.
No, it wasn't. It was, as a matter of fact, it was quite easy last time.
It's just
Yeah.
the Steam server went down. That's the only issue last time.
Yeah.
Also, I cannot appear to make you the lobby leader.
I cannot appear to enter the goddamn game.
What?
Well, it's also true.
I don't understand. Okay, Mushi. I'm going to invite you, Mushi. Now let's see if it works. Now that the game has acknowledged that we both exist in a space.
Oh, it says connection active. Okay, here I am.
Rock you like a hurricane?
no.
Try inviting me.
Invite. Shut up, Claptrap.
Nope.
Yeah, it's doing nothing.
You may need to verify your game files then.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's see if that does anything.
Okay. Guess I'm restarting that and also closing VTube Studio. God damn it.
No, I'm really glad.
Don't you love technology?
You know, I just want to say I'm really glad. I'm really glad we could have this. I'm really glad we could have this. This night out in the town together. It's been a real good time.
I apologize, viewers. We're figuring this out. We're ironing some kinks out. It's all Borderlands' fault. Blame Borderlands.
God, all these kinks. Is this what people say when they say it's good to be kink friendly? Because I don't like being kink friendly anymore.
Yeah, I don't either.
Wait, hold on. If someone were to say that this were a bad stream because of all the issues and how much the connection isn't functioning properly, would that be kink shaming?
I guess if
I
someone
suppose
has
in a way.
I'm
if someone
scrambling
has a
for some.
kink,
I'm scrambling to make something into a joke. All right, this is.
I'm sure, like, this is today's world. I'm sure it exists, but I somehow doubt that having a game not work is somebody's kink. But
The joke is
if
that
it was,
the joke is that an interruption in a process, such as the repeated refusal for the game to connect to itself, could be described as a kink. therefore to express shame or to put shame on us because of these errors in the game that are causing the process to not go properly, would therefore be shaming someone based off of the kink. Therefore, kink shaming. I thought it was funny, but it wasn't.
It's funny. I'm just too upset about the fucking game not working.
Oh, don't worry. It's funny. I'm just seething with fury.
I would use my angry emote right now, but I can't even have VTube Studio open because I'm verifying the game files.
Oh no. Hold on. Let me see if I can try something. Hold on.
I'm so sorry.
I think
In hindsight, we probably should have connected into the lobby before we started streaming.
well, let me see if there's an appropriate emote for this.
Oh, I have an angry
There
emote.
is.
Yep, there. I'll send it in your chat.
I also have a Nat 1 emote, though it's a bit small.
It's great. I love how our chat is mirrored right now because I just did the exact same thing that you did.
What did I do?
The same emotes. I sent the same 2 emotes in the same order into your chat. Complete coincidence, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's not like we were discussing it or anything.
No, not at all. Alright, well, anybody here? How's everyone's day going? Viewers? I'd like to know how you're doing. Why is it only 17% complete?
That's a good question.
There's not that many files for this game.
Is this going to be one of the cases where the slow computers cause it to last longer than it needs to? Are we gonna have to start getting mad about your computer, Foxy?
Sure, go ahead. Berate me.
Oh, not you, your computer. Very important distinction. We are not our devices. Unless we're talking about me. In which case, I guess I would be the device, wouldn't I?
You are the device. Why aren't you functioning properly, Susan?
I am functioning properly. I'm just trying to get your device to function properly.
You having trouble?
Yes. Not good at talking to people.
It's okay, I'm not either. Alright, well, I appreciate those of you who are still here while, we do this.
Oh, God. Please tell me it's near complete, so I'm running out of material here.
I'm at 95, so there's that.
Oh, boy.
Should I shut my stream down to make it go faster?
No, that won't change it.
Yeah, that won't really change much.
Okay. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. It is these games for being weird and almost as dysfunctional as my relationship with my parents.
Almost.
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 We have a I have a clip for that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
How
by
did
the
I
way,
forget?
those of you who did not watch my debut stream on Saturday, you should go and look at my recent clips on my channel and watch us bully the fuck out of Susan.
How long
That was
until
only one instance.
How long until I
Yeah.
get to bully back?
Oh, you can bully me right now. It's okay. Go ahead. I can take it.
All right, sweet.
Wow, the silent treatment. I'm so sad.
I'm trying to think of something. I'm not good at actually being mean to people. I'm just rude as a baseline, so when I actually try to be mean, I just draw up blanks. Console game supremacy. Shut up, Gabriel.
So,
Shut up, Cantor.
Shut up, Gabriel.
So, to not hold you back, can I join a lobby in progress?
Yes.
Okay, so if it works, you guys can go ahead and start.
And we can load in, but if we start doing anything, we'll get XP, and then you'll be under-leveled.
That's fine, I'm used to it. Hello! Welcome! I'm sorry, we're experiencing some technical difficulties right now. I'm having to verify my game files, and so I can't even have my model up. So, welcome to Scuff Stream. It's a typical Monday with Borderlands. That's just what it is. But
we are experiencing many technical difficulties.
I appreciate you stopping by. I apologize for the lack of entertainment right now. I'm at 35%. Please end my suffering.
I'm sorry, but I can't electrocute people like in the movies. I can only stab them. And maybe strangle them.
Let me try something quick.
Well, first of all, how about you try if your game files are verified, why don't you try and see if you can join? Because if you can't, then that's
what I'm
not
working
the problem.
on right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought I'd stop by since you happen to be streaming while I'm on my lunch. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy your lunch.
Thank you, Mickey.
Yes. I can't even show off my bottle. I'm so upset.
Wait a minute.
What?
Currently waiting.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hold on.
What now?
Hold on.
Dear.
Holding.
Holding. What am I holding on to? Silence.
I'm thinking.
You're thinking.
I'm thinking.
Thinking. Can you think faster, Suzu? Apparently not.
Apparently not. The thing that I tried, by the way, did not work. Just in case anyone was curious.
Do we have a backup plan?
Okay. Alright. I have changed a thing. I'm inviting you again.
Okay. It's still not giving me an option to, like... It's just... Susan invited you to play Borderlands 2. Launch game. Sweet. I launched the game. Now what?
Wait.
Thinking is a dangerous pastime. That's correct. I don't like to think. I don't like using my brain.
This had better not be... Mushy, do you see that?
See what?
I just sent you an invite from within the game. Do you see it?
From within the game?
Yes.
No. As a matter of fact, I do not. It just sent me a normal-ass Steam invite.
Well, I have...
It's been doing.
I have good news that probably doesn't matter since it's still not working, but I jumped from 35% to 80%.
Nice.
So I'm almost there.
Champ.
My smooth chicken breast brain is good for two things and two things only: Rune Factory and Monster Hunter. I can get behind that.
Chicken breast brain. I love it.
I've not heard that one before. That's fantastic. I want to play Rune Factory.
I don't think I even know what Rune Factory is.
It looks fun. I don't know if you would like it though, but it's definitely something I would enjoy.
Right. I don't understand why. I see. What's confusing me now is we were able to join you just fine earlier, but now I can't even join you.
I'm at 99% validation. Okay, Okay, one file failed to validate and will be reacquired. Okay. Is it
Like
acquired?
Harvest Moon and Final Fantasy had a baby. That actually sounds pretty
Let me.
good. Question mark?
Yeah. Maybe I'll get it. And okay, first let me get YouTube Studio up and running.
Oh, whoa, oh,
Meanwhile-
hold on.
Bless you.
That's you.
What happened?
You showed up in the Borderlands menu.
Oh.
You're hearing
yeah.
now.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm there now?
Let me get my model
Yes.
up and then
You
I will
gotta be-
launch,
okay.
launch the game.
Okay.
What?
So, I figured out what it was.
Uh-huh.
So, you know the Steam overlay?
Yeah.
Apparently, if you decide to disable the Steam overlay, it can interfere with how Steam's multiplayer and networking functions interact with your game.
There I am.
Interesting.
So, Mushi, can you join my game?
Hold on, I'm now connecting you to the host. Oh, it's loading.
You've
Okay.
gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh
Is
my
that all it
God.
was?
That's
Okay, I'm
all
relaunching
I
the
know.
game right now. I should be there in just a minute. Oh, I'm glad.
Hey, you
I'm
know what?
so
We're here now.
glad.
That's all that matters.
I'm so glad it took us 30 minutes to
no.
figure this out. Oh,
Oh.
goodness gracious. Okay. Now for my game to take 9 years to launch, but I'm coming.
Forsaken, I am awakened. A phoenix ashen dark divine. Descending misery.
Brilliant.
Destiny chasing time.
I know what I can do while we wait.
Bury the
Oh, that's pretty
light more
interesting.
like.
Apparently. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say bury the light more like bury me. Fucking end my misery. Oh god,
So-
alright.
You're welcome. I redeemed.
Hold on, let me. Hara.
There you go.
I don't know if that was a good one. My throat's feeling kind of dry after all the shouting at this damnable game.
It was decent. It was decent. It was good.
Nice.
Find that interesting. You know, Miki liked Rune Factory 2 Harvest Moon. Apparently, Rune Factory is a matter of fact a spin-off of Harvest Moon,
Oh, really?
made by the same producer.
Oh,
Nice.
interesting.
So how long till we get
Yeah.
Harvest Sun? Let me
Get
go.
out. Go home.
Let me grow corn on the surface of the star, you cowards.
About the same time, we'll get Pokemon Gun.
Oh yeah, God, Pokemon Gun.
I'm fondly remembering that old Egoraptor animation where it was just like, it was a Pokemon game far in the future, where one of the starters was a gun type Pokemon, and the first gym was Dick type.
Oh,
Give me a calm your tits, Suzu. I am still loading in the game. Pokemon Grenade
Rune
and
Factory
Gun.
5
Yes.
aims to strike an amazing balance between the farming simulator and RPG aspects.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
very
like
interesting.
right down my alley, like smack dab in the middle of my alley.
Wait a minute though,
really-
aren't most RPGs already farming simulators?
Well, I mean, at this point, you're just arguing semantics.
Descending misery.
And all the gorgeous people you could date. Yeah, there's dating too, which makes it even better. I will romance all of the NPCs, every single one of them, at the same time.
Every single one of them.
Yes. I mean, that's
Oh,
what
dude,
I do in
there's a
Stardew.
fucking dragon on the cover of 4. That's cool.
Why is my game not launching? Ah!
Because fuck you.
I am so sorry.
It's
My
okay, we forgive
computer
you.
is so potato. But at least it wasn't just my computer. I'm glad it was mostly the game. Mirakumo and Ludmilla are the first ones I'm after. Okay. I will have to look at those
Oh, I see you.
specifically.
I see it. I see it. Get in here. Get in here. Let's shoot things.
37 minutes later.
So sorry. Connecting to host. Oh! Am I coming? Am I joining? That was not God fucking.
That
Okay,
was the
at the
worst.
very least, we are. That was good.
That was the worst.
Huh.
After those noises, that was the worst question you could have possibly asked.
I am aware.
Almost like you did it on purpose.
I didn't.
But you know what? At the very least, we're all in the lobby now.
Hooray!
So that's a step forward.
Let's see if it actually loads this time.
I'm sorry. No, please don't tell me about the skill sexual Tyrannosaurus at this moment. That's what my loading screen says.
Oh, that's my favorite kind of Tyrannosaurus.
Sexual Tyrannosaurus. I want that, is what it says. I'm actually coming back up at the point where you find Ludmilla in my game. I'm very excited to find my wife again. Yes! Yes! Find your
Very
wife.
much wife.
Succeed in the wifing.
Oh god.
I really appreciate you sticking by the way.
Oh god. Game.
Okay.
Game.
Now,
And my
Game.
now my
Wait.
model is now nobody touch anything. We're not canceling this. We're just gonna let it.
we'll give
run
it
its
5
course.
minutes. If it goes 5 minutes without launching, we're rewriting this stream.
All right.
Yes. We'll play something different
All right.
if it doesn't work.
All right. 5-minute timer. Let's go.
5-minute timer.
I just said it.
She's
Phone's
she's
on the
hiding
table.
in a
Let's do it.
barrel.
It's hiding in a
Alright.
barrel. That's
That's
great.
cute. You know what? My model is laggy, but it's fine.
It's not terribly so though.
It's okay. I know I have potato PC, but it's
I don't
better
know.
than a PNG at least.
I don't know why. But holy shit!
Are you okay?
Hey, let's
You
go.
scared the
Let's
shit
go.
out of me. I almost. Oh my god! I almost fell into my chair. Susu. Fucking hell. Lagging is fine so long as you're cute. Oh, thank you. I'll do my best to be cute just for you.
Okay, so
Game is laggy,
I
but
have.
it's okay.
All right, so I have 2 pistols here. So which of you would like to give a demonstration on what this pistol does?
Mushy can.
All right, Mushy. Physical damage or fire damage?
Fire damage here.
Okay. Now pick that up, aim somewhere, and just hold the trigger.
Pick what up?
Didn't.
Isn't it in your hands?
No. No.
I didn't pick anything up.
Did it?
Nope.
Is this something over here?
Hold on. Did it?
No.
Did it clip through the floor and disappear?
Oh, it better not have. It better not have.
Oh, imagine
Oh,
after
no.
all this.
Right. Well, hold on just a moment. Let me just. All right, Mushy. Gotta be safe about it. Okay.
Okay. All right.
You're so skinny.
fucking meme lord.
Alright, now point that gun somewhere and just hold the trigger. Like, over there. At that wall. Just hold it.
I see.
Yeah. Notice the ammo count?
Yeah, that's the first thing I noticed.
Yeah,
as a
you
matter
wanna-
of fact.
There's
You
a
wanna
big
keep-
infinity symbol on the side of the.
Yeah, you wanna
Okay.
keep holding the trigger down? Just keep holding it a while. Just just kind of
You
keep
have such a
going.
badass beard.
All right.
Yes. Lanky boy. You've been called a lanky boy, Suzu.
Nice. So yeah, that's what the infinity does.
Oh.
If you would like one as well, Foxy.
Sure.
However, I had 3 of them, and one of them just disappeared into the void. So unfortunately, I don't get one, I guess.
Oh, no. How about, no. You get one. No, take this back.
No,
I am the
no.
worst. I am the worst person to give a good
Here's
thing
the
to
thing,
because
though. All right, here's the thing, Foxy. I don't need one because I have right here.
wow. Okay, you know what? I'm leaving.
Well, I mean, I'm going to use this sniper rifle I got. Cause you see, in my journey to get us those infinities, I also went and fought some other things and got this wonderful little thingy called a Fremington's Edge.
Remington's
Remington's Edge.
Fremington's Edge. And basically what this thing does is massively increased crit damage. So if I hit someone in the
Oh,
face
yeah?
with this, I win.
I win.
So I'm definitely gonna be going hard support this time around.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
I love the scope on this as well.
Yeah. I mean, hard support until I get bored and go in and hit somebody with a shotgun, that is.
Alright. I'm ready. Let's start this. Enough dilly-dallying. What are we
Okay.
doing?
Ninja Spit, can I join? I can give you one. You know what? I appreciate the offer, Ninja Spit. However, it was already kind of cheesy going and getting like 3 super powerful weapons to begin with, so I don't think we need another. That's basically infinite pistol ammo for the foreseeable future. Also, let me check the gun cabinet.
Found anything good? My weapon machines will fix that for you.
I have found many good things. Dilly dally, shilly shally. Bye, Foxy.
Wait, no!
It's okay. Just summon another vehicle.
And then I'm gonna just leave.
Wow, okay. I appreciate you guys.
That is a hole,
Oh.
Mushi.
Yep, I found the hole.
And now we're going to the part of the level with the boats. This is the incorrect direction.
Fucking listen. You
Actually,
know what?
I
Hold on. Where am I
actually-
even going?
All right, go over that
No.
bridge. Go over that bridge. Go over that bridge.
give me uno momento because I think I'm gonna have to swap to my PNG because it's making my game lag.
Oh no, even better.
So give me like 60 seconds.
Okay, wait, Foxy. Foxy,
Yes?
have you spawned a vehicle?
Yes?
Okay. Ha!
Just
I
give
have
me a-
escaped. Also, I'm taking your car.
Okay, just give me a second. Oh my god, fine, I'll leave the fucking thing. Just give me 1 minute. God damn, Susan.
You said I was allowed to bully you.
Yeah, alright, hold on, let's see. Hopefully I can just switch over here. And...
Yeah, so Mushi, if you want to get over here, then just like go to the other catcher ride and hit teleport to vehicle on the second vehicle.
Alright, let me get everything. There we go. Circle, hidden, and coffee. Where are you? Where is it?
I didn't realize I could do this quite so smoothly.
Yep, that's great. And let me close YouTube Studio.
Foxy, I have just very slidily slid you over to the objective zone.
Okay.
with the power of my vehicle, with the, well,
I'm-
technically your
I'm back.
vehicle's bumper.
All right. Yeah. Sorry for that. Had to switch to PNG because my computer is potato. I can't run both things at the same time.
It's okay. Boop. Oh, that's a lot of headshot damage. Boop. This is gonna be good. Also, Gabriel, I will admit when I saw Shilly Shally, I thought you were saying Shitty Shatty.
Shitty Shatty. Ah, yes,
Dilly-
my favorite.
Dilly Dally Shitty Shatty.
Keep trying to
I'm on
instinctively
fire.
reload.
Well, I hope you like being on fire, because there's a lot more of it to come. I assure
Good.
you.
I know, I keep hitting reload.
Oh, on the Infinity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations. For the next couple levels of gameplay, you basically won't need to reload, I think.
Cool.
Unless numbers drop
Wonderful.
off faster than I think they will. In which case, I guess you will need to reload again soon.
We've had enough
Firehawk
reloading.
should be around here somewhere. Stay alert.
Okay.
That's weird.
Somebody let me know if everything is still looks and sounds okay since I switched over here.
Probably left landmarks for their reinforcements. Those should lead you to the Firehawk. That or just follow the screaming.
Come
Off of
here.
the screen. Sure.
Let me murder you.
This is between the Bloodshots and the Firehawk. Once my boys bring his ass back to me, he's gonna pay for every bloodshot he killed. We're gonna string him up from his own freaking intestines.
Well, that was needlessly graphic.
Well, that was 2014 humor. Oh, joking structure of early meme culture. How I did not miss you.
Early meme culture.
Fuck. 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 I missed every one of those.
Oh, shit.
Boop. Oh.
Whee. Die. Alright. Oh, they're behind us.
Yep. Because I kept missing my sniper shots. Oh, we got his health back. Hello. Hi. How are you today?
He's dead.
Very dead is the answer. So,
How are
probably
you
not very
screaming
well.
from the grave?
Probably the same
Don't
way
worry
I
about
do. He's just like in the respawn. He's just in the like the post, the pre-respawn kill cam. Did he just turn to his buddy and punch him? Oh hi, hi.
Scared me.
he just Superman jumped all the way up to us.
He
Why?
really did. Suddenly there was a very large man in my sights. I gotta get back to work now, but I hope you have a great rest of your stream. Thank you for coming by, Mickey. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Miki.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I should be good if I can kill this motherfucker.
Yeah, I'll try to help. Boop.
Loot goon. I love loot goons.
Oh, you should run away from that.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm doing a pretty good job.
Where is he?
Base floor.
Oh,
yeah,
Loot
right
Goon
there.
Goliath. I just heard loot something and I was like, oh god, did that come out of a box? Probably run. But no, that's a Loot Goon Goliath. We can work with that. He just got a chest on his back. Oh, badass Goon Goliath, you say? Oh, that's a lot of health. Oh, he's running to me. Oh no. Oh god, that's a lot of health.
I'm helping.
Oh god. Oh god. I'm pinned.
Got him.
Alright, just very dead, but I'm soon to follow.
Right, well, let's see what we got here. Better pistol, better pistol, better pistol, please, better pistol, maybe? Maybe? No, they all suck? Awesome. And that's a dull sniper rifle. Well, guess I'll take none of those.
It's all good.
Nah.
Money. I love random money. Man, I wish I could just walk around and find $3 on the ground every, like, 20 feet.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you murder everybody and take their stuff, I'm sure you could find a lot more than $23. But it's a lot more. That's a lot more practical in a video game than in reality. Trust me, I know.
Oh. Oh, okay. I'm scared now. I'm on fire!
As am I.
No! Ah! Ah! Ah!
You good, mate?
Yeah.
Okay, because it
Why
did not
does he have
sound
a
like
head like that? Why does his head look like that? Why is it like that? I don't like that. I'm scared.
Did you knock the mask off the Goliath again?
Why did he have such a long, skinny snake neck?
Yeah, they seem to do that a lot, don't they?
No. He's so uncomfortable.
So what seems to happen with them is that if you headshot them, then it will knock off their helmet. They do that, and then they frenzy, and like whenever they kill something, it gives them XP and defenses.
So I don't headshot those guys?
Or maybe you do if you'd like to cause chaos and see what happens.
I like to cause chaos, but I don't like to see that.
Such a large-scale assault on the Firehawk before. I wonder what's given them such confidence.
Keep going, bloodshots. That demonic thing will rule the goddamn day.
Hello.
We're gonna make the Firehawk choke to death on his own feces.
Dude. Ew.
Dude.
Ew.
Does he even know what feces means?
Good question.
I know, that's why I asked it. I only ask good questions.
That's debatable.
You like bugs, by the way?
I don't mind them.
Okay. Because this would not be a good level for arachnophobes.
Oh, I am arachnophobic, but not terribly bad in video games.
Actually, if I'm
Hello,
remembering
fat
this,
man.
if
Guy.
I'm remembering this correctly, then somewhere. Aha, there is. Okay. I got a fancy new SMG.
Oh no, he did the thing again. Stop.
What did he do?
Don't show your tiny face.
Oh, the Goliath.
Keep your tiny head in your shirt. How do I get to where you are?
No, I'm just imagining a picture of a Goliath with the helmet, right? And it's just like
I have 7 HP.
nice.
As I see the aftermath of the
Oh.
Firehawk's war on the Bloodshots, I finally understand. The
Is there any health
Firehawk is
anywhere?
everywhere. The Firehawk is a god of justice, a god of vengeance and rage and hate and death and beauty. It watches us from on high and it punishes the wicked. We must pay homage. We must pay homage. We must fear the Firehawk. Respect the Firehawk.
Please drop some health.
I got you. Does it have like a horror movie sting when he does that?
He jumped on top of me.
He just wanted to punch you.
Yeah, there you go.
Loot midget! Oh god!
If Roland hadn't been such a dumbass in the first place, you would. Whoops! Almost spilled the secret.
Loot midget.
Yep. And that one actually was what I was thinking of, as opposed to the loot goon.
Loot goon.
Yeah, the loot
What about
goon.
loot goblin? I'm a loot goblin.
I don't know if loot goblins are in this game. Right, but I was thinking of like a picture of a Goliath, right? But it was like a straight-on picture, like a VTuber model, and it just says face reveal at 500 headshots.
Oh my god. Imagine having that as your VTuber model. I've seen some interesting ones, but not quite like that.
We were keeping so cool until they got closer. Also, I missed.
That's scary.
So remember that thing about the sub goal to play a horror game?
Yeah, I know, and it got unlocked.
I think we're already doing it.
You know what? It was you actually. So because you got gifted a sub, so you were the 10th person.
Nice.
I have no HP. So yeah, I'm gonna have to decide if I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy's or Amnesia.
Amnesia's actually pretty good.
Let me explain something. Even if you do rescue Roland from this Firehawk guy, the Crimson Raiders ain't exactly along for this world. You know what?
Get on the action by slapping your ass.
The secret involves your pathetic resistance dying. And me laughing. A lot.
He really does not like us, does he?
No.
He really does not.
I forget, what grenade did I have?
Oh, you know.
Oh, I had the bonus package. It's all coming back to me. It's not like it's been 2 weeks since I played this game or anything.
Yeah, right.
I love when you're ADS and then something appears directly in front of your face.
That's my favorite.
Oh, what a good squelching noise. Oh god.
This game does have some very squishy sound effects, doesn't it?
Yes.
Oh, it's you.
Boop. I love that they have the horror movie sting whenever they transform. It's
Yeah.
so good.
There's some health over here, by the way, if anyone needs it.
I do, as usual.
I have a question. Considering
Yes.
considering health pickups increase your HP whenever you pick one up, right? Does that mean that somewhere there's an unhealth that will reduce your HP?
Probably.
Yeah, they're called bullets.
Oh yeah. You can't kill me! And then I just hear him gurgle in death.
You can't kill me, guys.
You've killed me! Good.
Good, that's what I wanted.
Oh, that was,
I like killing
that was
things
a gun.
in
I thought
video
it was.
games.
I thought it was ammo. All right. I don't want it.
I don't want this shit.
Get the shit out of my face.
He's like, just mushy runs over to.
The Firehawk's
Oh.
hideout.
Hello, Fohan. Welcome.
There are bound to be
Ew.
traps everywhere.
Oh, God in heaven! You takes my unmelting flesh!
See?
Oh
Oh,
boy.
Traps.
I got two
Yum, yum.
badass psychos over here.
Happen to you.
He's having a good time. Why do you have so much health? There's another one!
I love this gun.
Man, I don't know if everybody else is lagging as bad as I am, but this is interesting.
I'm not lagging anymore now that I switched off my model.
The shotgun here.
Oh, I saw the yellow and I thought it was Hyperion.
So many numbers? Yes, indeed. Oh, by the way, I think I still have, your thing. Let me paste it again. Yeah, there you
Wait,
go.
Hold
Plug
on.
your Twitch again
Hey, thank you.
for more people in the chat.
Wait, so, Wait.
Are they ready?
Wait, hold on. There's a fire trap here directly in your path, right? So it sets you on fire. But then immediately after, there's water that immediately takes off the fire. Was this supposed to be like a learning moment of like, oh, haha, you got hit by traps because you're not careful, but here's some water so you don't die immediately? After they had already demonstrated what the trap does? What? Did they have like a cool learning moment, cool and clever learning moment, and then immediately circumvent it for the sake of a joke?
Probably. It sounds on par for Borderlands.
Nice.
The sound of those earthquakes marks my drills getting closer and closer to the vaults. That's the sound of progress, baby.
So, anyone who's not following Suzu, go follow him now. This is a threat.
just like stop everything. Just draw a gun on your audience. Just like, this is a threat.
Ooh, at the expense of max health. I don't like that.
Oh yeah, the pangolin shields.
Yeah.
Yeah, very high capacity, but debuffs your HP.
Okay, I don't really have anything to sell right now, so.
Oh, hold on, wait, stand back, stand back. Oh, what?
Oh, Sam?
Oh, cutscene.
Oh.
Hi.
I love exploding people when I Superman land.
So,
Hello. Lilith.
I love how the moment her chest is on screen, I just hear, hello.
Call me the Firehawk, but the name's Lilith.
I mean, I am very gay. This is not,
This is not a drill.
secret. This is not a secret.
Oh, I thought you said this is not a drill.
Well, that too. This is not a drill. I'm very gay. Revive Lilith? Okay. Reviving Lilith.
Quick, somebody get her EpiPen.
I'll give her mouth to mouth.
have some in one of my strong boxes.
I don't know, I'm not really one for the ripped up look. It's not quite my thing.
Says the one with ripped up stockings.
Okay, well, I've had them a while,
Oh,
okay?
fuck. I don't want to talk about it.
Did you just fall off and die?
I just hear her, she's like, oh fuck, and I turn around and I just see your name careening into the void.
I can't believe
I don't want
you've
to talk
done
about it.
this.
I guess he really just wanted
I can't
that.
believe you've done this.
I guess he really wanted that fire damage infinity, didn't he?
Give it here.
No, I just really wanted to lose $550.
Fair, fair.
Oh, she's purple.
Yes.
Thanks. Bet you're looking for Roland, huh? He's not here.
Yeah, that's what we're doing?
Bloodshot's grabbed him.
Okay.
I should click that. Like, Foxy sexuality revealed, not clickbait. Do it.
Now the real fun begins. I'll see if I can't phase blast a few of them for you.
I'm gonna take a position in the back and start
Goodbye.
popping heads. And by that I mean immediately start missing my shots.
Well done. I got your back.
Don't patronize me, Lilith.
We got
Oh.
incoming.
I got you. I'll watch this side.
Look out, badasses.
Look out, badasses! It's me!
Look out, badasses! One of them is named Lilith!
The other is named Foxy!
Get some ammo from where? Oh wait, the enemies.
Good question.
The enemies, probably.
Oh, well, no.
Oh.
That'll do it.
Hello, hole.
Somebody clip that! Take that out of context.
What?
You just, oh, hello, hole.
Well done.
You laughed! Oh my god.
I refuse.
It's okay, Foham will take care of it.
Nice shot.
How could you?
Hell yeah.
Context!
Context is not needed.
Context is very needed.
Context is never needed.
Context is extremely
Context is
necessary.
unnecessary.
Don't stand a chance.
Oh god, another badass psycho. Hello.
Over there.
Stop throwing things at me.
Ow.
You're mean.
Ow! That's a lot of damage. Alright, I'm just gonna. Yep. That should help.
There's so much on my screen.
There's so
Oh
much
my gosh.
green shit going on. Oh my
I
lord.
threw all of my grenades.
Keep pressing the wrong fucking button.
Lilith, I realize you're trying to be helpful, but the large flashing on screen is really not intuitive. Ooh.
Yeah.
I have 15 HP. Okay.
Well, that was fun. Feeling tapped out though. Could you give me another hug?
Ooh, burning grenade. That does more damage than. Well, that does better everything actually.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Give it here. Thanks.
My HP is critical.
Let's be real though, she's got more cleavage than the entire boss roster of Final Fantasy
Vault
XIV.
open, my siren powers have been getting a little awesome. Thanks to this iridium stuff. No idea why.
Like every raid tier combined has less cleave than her.
Cleave?
Yes,
Cleave.
Export.
cleave.
Before the Bloodshot's grounded, Roland was getting intel on the vault and what Jack plans to do with it. You have to find him.
Ooh,
I got
better
the
reload
access
speed and
to
shield
the
capacity. I'll take that.
piece while Roland's away. But first, I'm gonna teleport you into the Bloodshot stronghold. That's where they're keeping Roland. You'll catch him by surprise and have a real advantage. It'll be great. Hold still.
Currently holding still.
I just moved you like 10 feet, didn't I?
Indeed.
Thanks.
Still getting
Yep.
used to this. Reminds me though, Bloodshot Stronghold is full of real tough customers. You might want to train a bit before you take them on. You're doing good out there, by the way. Keep it up.
Thanks.
Oh, people are so nice to me
Appreciate
lately. Oh,
That is some bass.
oh.
My ears are rumbling. Are we going this way?
Oh, just like just handsome Jack pulls up outside with his
Oh, I went to.
like 8-year-old, not even 8-year-old, like 10-year-old junk boat car that hasn't gotten proper repairs since like
You're fucking kidding me.
the 90s. And did you die again? Yes, you did.
And I'm probably gonna die too because I followed you. I trusted you.
Where are
Can
you?
I get up on this thing? We jumped back this way and now we can't get over.
Oh, why are you there?
Oh, I had it, but then I jumped again. No!
Everyone's dying.
Oh, I love losing money.
Yeah, come on back over here. I'm sure you can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. No!
That right there is exactly what happened to me.
I did it perfectly 3 times. I did it perfectly so many times and then I didn't.
Yep. Only takes once.
Oh, not even once.
Not even once.
Boop. I just hear an infinity in the distance. Slightly regretting having gotten those guns for you.
Slightly?
Slightly.
Do you want
yes.
it back?
I want the one that I threw into the void back. I don't know why it went through the ground.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry.
I see loot. I see loot on the horizon. Ooh, purple gun. That was a Jacob's assault rifle, so. Ooh. Ooh, that's actually a really nice sniper rifle I'm looking at.
On one hand,
Oh, but it's only got 9 rounds. There was one I sold to a machine earlier that I'm gonna buy back. I'm gonna compare it.
Whoa, whoa.
Whee!
A fantastic day for capitalism. Welcome to my humble shop.
Yeah, it's still better. I'm saying screw the Remington's Edge, because
No questions asked.
as high as its damage is, I can't hit a thing with it. So if anybody wants this Remington,
Marcus munitions.
Nah.
Nah.
Hope you've had your shot.
okay. So don't get me wrong, it's good if you're good.
Yeah, that's the
Then
kicker.
I definitely don't need it.
Okay.
I am not good.
Well, gee, if that's the case, maybe you should do some therapy, mate.
I would if I could afford it.
Joke is that if somebody says they're quote not good, it's usually referring to their state of mind, but we're not referring to our state of mind.
Well, I can be.
Oh. Also,
I'm depressed. Yay.
I'm in danger.
Yes, that was good. I'm glad you got there. Ah! Ah! No! 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 No!
This thing has a lot of health. Ooh, shotgun, but it's not as good as the shotgun I already have. Never mind.
BRB? Okay, fine.
You know, I rather enjoy being able to fire as fast as I can click.
You seem to really enjoy Jacob's weapons then.
I do.
Also, where are we going?
I don't know. I'm
Somewhere.
following you.
To Three
never know where we're
Horns
going.
Valley.
I know I need a HP though.
I'm sure it's
You
fine.
need an HP dough.
Yes.
Goodbye, Mushi.
Bye.
Bye.
Here's the road.
Yeah, it's not like it's a different color entirely or anything.
I'm sure it's fine. He just kept firing into the loading screen.
Yeah.
Nice. And from here we go follow the map marker over
we
here.
go again. Where is machine?
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah. 1, nothing wrong with me. 2, nothing wrong with me.
Wrong
3,
with me.
nothing wrong with me.
Nothing wrong
4,
with me.
nothing wrong with me. 1, something's got to give. 2, something's got to give.
Something's got to give.
3, something's got to give. Ah! Let the bodies hit the floor.
Please hit the
Let
floor.
the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Oh, you telling me I can't cheese this? Oh, fuck you. Fucking invisible walls.
They deal a lot of damage to my vehicle.
Ellie's way out in Banner country. Be careful out there, amigo.
Oh god, I'm about to die. Yep. Oh god.
Oh, I was doing great until I wasn't.
I am also about to die, probably.
Let me
Hold
get a
on,
kill,
let me-
please.
Nope. I died.
Oh, well.
Hey,
Okay.
I leveled up. Nice.
Hey, same.
That's probably why we all suddenly have full health.
Hey, Fox, there's health.
Fox. Yes, I'm Fox.
Oh god. No, just imagine. Let the foxy hit the let the fox. That's,
Yes.
that's not very funny, but it's funny to me.
It is. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you.
Wait, hold on. Did an emoticon just spawn, just like holographically spawn in front of my character's face? It was like the colon and the capital D. Also, hello, Mushy.
What's up?
Gabriel earlier was comparing.
I finally made it to the dust,
Oh.
huh? You've been off the echo for hours. Thought you might have got brain or something. But you ain't so.
What about Gabriel?
Stuff.
Oh, right. Gabriel earlier was comparing our technical difficulties to the Halo stream that we were in the past. Where basically everything did not function properly. Except, just now when Mushi and I had our cars on each other, that was basically the strategy that Gabriel and I used to get a Scorpion tank into a part of one of the levels in Halo that it was not supposed to be. So there was supposed to be this big infantry fight, and I just used a tank and immediately blasted through it.
Oh no.
It was a good time. Ow.
Oh, that's a bad guy.
Yeah, the cars that are shooting at us, yeah, those are bad guys.
Wow, imagine that.
Scorpion Party says Gabriel, indeed. Oh,
I should have killed your fat ass when I had the chance!
Hey, I'm working on that. Oh. Gotta spike up! Ellie.
likes
Cuddling
cuddling
murder.
murder.
Hey, it's me. Cuddling and murder.
Oh, howdy! I didn't see you there.
Hello, Ellie. How are you today? You good? Feeling healthy?
Name's Ellie. My brother Scooter told me you was coming. Don't get many visitors around here, especially not one so cute. Trying to rescue
Aw,
your high roller
cute.
sedan, huh? I bet you could fool those bloodshots if you drove up in one of their custom trucks. I got one right over yonder that I crushed with the driver still inside. My bad. Well, I got a vanilla technical in the shop, and most of the parts we need. Just gotta doll it up with some.
I'm in the danger zone.
You'll have to blow up some bandit cars and grab the
I'm in the
I'm in the danger zone.
You were saying, buddy?
You be careful out there.
Oh, that's incredible.
That's cool, that's cool.
That shouldn't be as funny to me as it
Make
is.
fun of the way she looks, so I
I'm
have
in
to
the
tie you to
danger.
a vending machine and set you on fire. But it's cool. You guys are hanging out. It's fine.
Tie you to a vending machine and set me on fire. No, thank you. I'll pass.
I think they're related, judging by the whole hey,
Yeah, yeah, they
don't
are.
be
Her
mean.
brother.
Okay. Okay. Well, she seems nice. So, do we wanna do the side quest, or do we wanna go straight for the main quest and get ourselves killed in an overleveled encounter?
I like side quests.
Okay. In that case, we'll go with the guy who said, "I'm in the danger."
Bye, Mushy.
So, find buzzard camp.
Are you coming, Mushy?
I was selling and buying things.
Oh, we found Buzzard Camp. Ramp into Buzzard Camp.
I remember
Oh.
this. I remember this part. Are you ready?
Mushy.
Get your best yeehaw.
Yeehaw!
Ow.
You missed.
I don't think this is where we were supposed to land. Oh god. Oh god, I'm falling. I'm trying to go forward. I can't. There we go. So,
You gotta go up the ramp. You went too far. Don't go left. Go straight. Yeah.
no, we are directly
You're
above the buzzard camp. It is. We are in the middle of it. Hold on, let me.
You're in the camp. You
Oh
I'm
god.
in it.
cowboy.
Oh, now we're down here.
Volleyball
Okay.
You know what? I think this is fine.
Okay, so I guess we gotta steal stuff. Volleyball.
Hello, big man.
Okay. Oh god, there's already Goliath. No,
I am completely in a different area than you guys.
I'm trying to get to you.
But you know what? There's an objective here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
I think we're both at opposite ends of a dungeon. Also, I fell.
Sweet. Not so sweet.
Stay the hell away from our caravan, people. We're carrying very
Oh god, badass
Cover me.
Goliath. Does he have a minigun?
I got a volleyball.
He does indeed have a minigun. That is a minigun.
Oh god, he's raging.
You guys having fun over there?
Uh,
Sounds like it.
There's a raging badass Goliath now.
Yeah, you guys keep him company. I'm just gonna keep doing the objectives.
Super badass monster Goliath. Oh no.
Does his
Oh,
name
okay.
get... Wait, as he levels up, does his name get more verbose? That's awesome.
No. He's after me.
Buzzard's down.
Oh my god.
No, I think you got it.
No, I don't have it.
I think you got this guy. Oh, he actually has quite a lot of health. Oh, I should have started hitting him a long time ago.
Making fun of me.
Wait. Oh god.
He body slammed me. Don't butt
Got
bounce
him.
on my face.
All right, I got you. I got you. Hold on. There we go. Okay.
Thanks, I needed that.
Oh, I apologize for my screams.
No, you're good. It was funny. Do it for the vine.
Do it for the vine.
Do it for the
indeed.
vine.
Oh, you gotta. Now I'm really very much looking forward to my horror game stream.
Don't worry, we all are.
Alright guys, what's up?
Don't worry, we were fighting a super badass monster Goliath.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
I got you.
There we go. I just love that the name gets more verbose as he levels up.
I know. Super badass monster Goliath, and then he just jumped straight for me. I was. Oh, sorry.
Oh. I did not predict that a shotgun would be so effective against a plane,
Yeah.
but here we are.
Plane. Yes, that's exactly what that is.
Well, it's not a helicopter.
Well, it's not a plane.
Hovercraft, I guess?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I think that is what it would be called. Never
I'm
mind.
really sad. I don't think anyone was around to experience my screams.
I was.
It's okay.
I was, and I was glad to be there.
I'm glad. I
got-
I will have to clip that myself.
Oh, clip it on my stream too, because I was above you, so I got a perfect camera angle.
Okay, great.
Ow.
Oh, I'm coming, Susan.
I'll be honest, that's the main reason I didn't help, because I just want I couldn't pass up that perfect
I don't
view.
know how to get to where you are. Okay, you're okay now. You couldn't pass up the perfect view? That
Yeah.
sounds questionable.
Well,
Where do I go?
well, excuse me for having an eye for cinematography. Also, go around the go around the west side. Oxy!
Yes?
Oxy!
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm above Mushy.
No, that's not.
Yes?
That's not.
Where am I supposed to go? I was heading this way!
There we go. Okay. So I think I found where we're supposed to go, guys. And it is not here. It is not here.
Don't need that. Yeah, I'll get that.
Yeet. 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 There we go.
Oh, okay.
Well, found another
It was
Goliath.
instinct.
Have fun. Have fun, I'm leaving.
Don't leave. He's dead.
Ow, 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 ow. Elite Marauder behind us.
Maybe you shouldn't
Ow.
have left.
In my defense, it was funny. Also, hi. Thank you. Thank you for
Hello.
the assist.
You're welcome. Always happy to help.
Unlike some people, am I right?
You?
Yes, that is in fact the joke.
Indeed. I was just making sure everyone knew. Gas cans and volleyball.
All the ingredients for a good time.
Mushy?
Yes?
Oh, there you are. Okay.
You were just weirdly...
Yeah, I just missed you walking by, so you weren't in front of me. I turned around, you weren't behind me. I'm like, where are you?
It was also weirdly quiet a while. Oh god. Why must I be so flimsy?
Eyes deceive you, an illusion fools you all. I'm moving for the kill.
Boop, 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 boop.
Oh god, that's a rocket. I was like, huh,
Oh,
what's that?
corrosive barrel. I should stand right next to this.
It's like, huh, what's that? What's that large cylindrical object in the sky that's rapidly approaching my position? I wonder what that could be.
There's some pretty decent shields over here. If you guys need
let me
an
look.
upgrade.
I might.
Oh.
Capacity, better return.
You guys like rocket launchers?
I'm gonna take this one.
Rocket launchers, you say?
Yeah. A rapid launcher by Bandit and a fiddly boom by Torg.
Goddamn loot midget. Came out of fucking nowhere and killed my ass.
Hold on, on my way. On my way.
Wasn't so hard.
Okay. So who wants a rocket launcher?
I'll take it if nobody else wants it, I guess. I'll elect to put myself last on the queue.
Get over here.
Let's do that way.
Get over here.
You
No,
go.
Mushy,
Yeah, go ahead.
Mushy, I'm trying
I'm
to trade
good.
with you. Enjoy.
Oh, you found... Wait, what the fuck?
What
Yeah.
is it?
Hello?
What? What's up? What happened?
I'm looking at... Hold on. Are you telling me this is like a fucking rocket launcher shotgun that I'm looking at right now?
I see
Is
you.
that what's going on?
I see you saw the buy 3 on the end of the damage value. Yes, that is
Yeah.
that is entirely what that means. Yes.
Oh wow.
Oh my god. Okay.
Go on. Shoot something.
Alright,
You know
what
you
we
want
got
to.
here?
Something to kill. I don't want to waste my ammo. The very little that I have.
Yeah, rocket launchers have pretty limited ammo, don't they?
Understandably so.
Volleyball.
Isn't this where?
There's something down here to kill.
What
Behind
happened?
you.
Oh, kill a marauder.
Hey, I'm going to use that sparingly.
I think we found the weapon you're gonna whip out when we next find a boss, huh?
Yes.
Hey!
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Why is there a... Oh,
That's the one that Foxy and I crash landed here.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this is where we landed.
So we need to hit this with a fire gun? Oh, we douse it first. Alright, who wants to pour the gas on it?
I do.
That must have buzzed their towers. No more sweaty
There we go.
slow-motion volleyball for you.
Shirtless
Oh,
man!
what the fuck just hurt me so bad?
It's a shirtless man. Oh my god, shirtless man hurts.
Guys who kicked me out.
Shirtless man's got some
Oh,
health.
I think they're meant to be badasses. Thankfully, they seem to be very flammable. Oh my god, someone please res me. I am very quickly running out of...
I'm coming.
Oh, I ran out.
I'm sorry.
Alright! Shirtless man! The most powerful opponent on Pandora, I guess.
Shirtless man. Also, you know, all you need to do to become powerful is rip off your shirt.
Oh god, I spawned all the way on the opposite end.
Those suckers.
Oh.
Come on back.
Oh, you sure did.
That really buzzed their towers.
Well, at least that was the end of the mission.
I'm in the danger!
I'm in the danger. Chuckles, I'm in the danger.
I'm in the danger. This is not just any danger, this is advanced danger.
Shirtless danger.
Shirtless danger. Oh no. At least they were shirtless men and not pantsless men. Or else this would be a very different
Yeah,
stream.
that would have been better. What the fuck? You whore?
There was so much hatred in that. Hello.
Oh, come back here. Oh, god damn it. Hey, you guys wanna...
I got you.
Thanks.
Did that work?
That killed me.
But are you alive now?
I mean, yeah.
Then it worked.
It just cost me $600.
Well, that's less than... That was less than... If that's all, then it was less than most auto collisions.
Well, I suppose so.
Just finished prepping my truck for those bandit parts. Just get
Bandit parts.
Bandit parts.
Just finished prepping my truck for there's bandit parts.
Just finished
Alright, well,
prepping my
I
truck
got
for
my-
those
Got
bandit parts.
my fucking car stuck, so looks like I'm walking the rest of the way.
I've been walking because you guys abandoned me.
Just respawn it at the catch a ride.
Where the fuck is the catch-a ride? I have to run a long way to get to a catch-a-ride.
Oh god,
and
I think I'm
I'm
about to die. I'm
dying.
surrounded in vehicles.
I'm coming. I'm right behind you.
Oh god.
Almost got a bandit car? Roland can handle whatever the bloodshots dish out, but I generally don't like letting him get tortured any longer than I have to.
Gee, how nice. What lovely people we have surrounded ourselves with.
Indeed.
Hello. I just got a challenge labeled "One van leaves." Is that supposed to be a Mad Max reference? Thunderdome.
You got the parts? Great! Just bring them back and we'll get you rolling.
Ha! It's the thing! It's the thing that Scooter says! When he doesn't say the other thing! Branding!
Family.
Whee!
I love how they like fly like 50 feet.
Yeah, I do
Does
like...
anyone else see this? There was just a carburetor just sitting there.
Probably because I blew something up. You
It was floating. Yes.
Hey Mushi, stand still.
is surprisingly effective.
I love the
Going
niggas that
on
let
a
you do
trip
this shit.
in a favorite rocket ship. Oh, that was almost bad.
GG. Why is there a car here? Go away. I'm just gonna fight this car real quick. No, don't you
Because
run
you're
away
getting
from
in
me.
fights with cars.
You ran away. Unbelievable, the coward. Oh well.
Greasy Smig. Boy, I love greasy Smigs.
That is some unfortunate mispronunciation away from significantly worse name.
Got your car ready over there. Let's make some modifications. Good to go.
This game is gross sometimes.
Yeah.
All right, looking good. Now
Thank
we
you.
gotta get in the catch-a-ride system.
Where's the selling thing? Okay, right up here.
On me.
The selling thing. I believe they call that a
You know
vendor
what I
mate.
meant. You know what I meant. Isn't that the whole point of language? To communicate the thought behind your words? It worked, didn't it?
The point of language is that you have a word for something.
Shut up.
Come back and see me sometime, you sumbitch.
You some bitch.
I don't like the way she said that. Come back and see me sometime, you son bitch.
Please don't ever speak to me like that again.
Come back and see me sometime, you son bitch.
I'm in the danger.
I'm in the danger.
Now that looks like the car of a psycho murderer. I'm digging it. Have you seen those hood ornaments that have been made to me? I think they're tiny.
Now that looks like the car of a psycho murderer. I'm in the...
Badass. Could you scrap some of their cars and bring me a few of those ornaments?
Yes, Mushi, that does exactly what it looks like.
But it has... the rate of fire is significantly higher than I feel like it should be.
Wait, we could both. Are we all three in the same vehicle?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Mushi and I have
see worth a
turrets.
shit.
Oh god, that almost tipped me over.
I have motion sickness.
Congratulations.
Digging it. Now grab the ornament.
Boop.
My mom Moxie always told me if I slim down, men would pay me more mind. Shows what she knows. I got these boys bending over backwards just to get my attention, and I didn't have to do nothing.
I don't think that's the kind of attention that they were talking about, Ellie. if we're being honest here.
Ellie ornaments?
This all kind
Yeah,
of
it's...
reminds me why I came out here in the first place. Lived in Sanctuary for a while, but Moxie kept hassling me about working for her, putting on makeup, losing weight. I just got sick of her nagging and came out here to make it on my own. That, and I was worried Scooter might have a crush on me.
Isn't that her brother?
Yes.
Yes.
Just a tiny one. Oh,
Why
no.
would you admit it, Scooter? Oh lord. This would probably be the part where, like, as a joke, someone would sing, like, the Oremo opening or something, but it's been so long since I even thought about that damn show that I don't even remember what it was.
There's nothing for me to shoot back here. Oh, there we go. Something to shoot.
Oh, did somebody say murder? Ah! Get him! Get him!
Close. There we go.
I love how once you get close enough, you're practically just dropping it on them.
Yeah.
There we are.
And would you look
Another
at that
straight
design?
ahead.
Like an eagle soaring through the midnight
Are you
Oh
are
my
you
god, there's some.
are
There's
you
so much on my screen. I'm so, motion sick.
are you okay, Foxy? You mentioned motion sickness several times. Should we? You want to stop at McDonald's?
Okay. No, we've got food at home.
Understandable.
No, we don't.
You're right.
You gotta pick up the thing.
Oh, I passed it.
Get 100 critical
Found
hits. Oh, I only need 7 more.
Nice. Sounds like you should shoot someone in the face.
Okay, turn around.
Every now and then I get a little bit hungry and I need something to eat.
Yep, that's true. We're only
Turn
human
around.
after all. You're totally human. Absolutely.
Definitely 100% human. And nothing else.
Absolutely nothing else. Did that say Sergeant Squirtle?
Sergeant what?
Squirtle.
Who is Sergeant Squirtle?
I don't know. He's dead.
Who is Sergeant Squirtle?
I don't know.
Down the garage. This place is gonna look badass once they're up.
Alright, well, time for some decorating.
I don't like this.
People are gonna see. That one's my favorite.
They're all identical,
They're all
Ellie.
the same.
Hot.
God.
God.
That one's looking good.
Was that my response when I saw the frickin' when I saw the lazy Suzu picture?
Please stop dying.
Sorry, I took a breath and I just kind of gagged on
this dick.
Good. I was going to say I gagged on myself, then I realized that's gonna sound weird, and then you
Then I
just
made it
went
weird.
all the way in,
Yeah, I'm good about doing that. Just
which would
going
explain
all
the
way.
gag.
Why is everything blowing up? No.
Because Mushy decided to get in the catapult again.
My eyes.
Oh god, are we all just gonna start talking like Ellie now?
I mean, you joke, but
Not that often I get to get this much motion sickness, especially not one so cute.
did you just call me cute?
No, I
What?
called the motion sickness cute,
Oh, damn it.
which I'm not sure if that translates properly, but whatever.
Oh, you have motion sickness? That's adorable.
Oh, what's that? You're absolutely blasting chunks in the Denny's bathroom. How cute.
Okay, that's not okay.
While I try to get Hyperion back on the horn.
Get
What
past
up?
the gate. What up?
Let's go, boys and girls and whatever else there may be.
We've been tricked. Kill him.
You know, this does enough damage. I'm just gonna sit here and catapult people.
But we need to get
Get
in
some
there.
fun with your guns. No. Only one of us needs to get in.
Well, then fucking. Eh. Can
Your
you-
screen shake when
can
you,
you-
catapult
Thank you.
shit. Oh.
Can't see a thing. Oh, GG.
We got an intruder. Get him, Bad Ma.
Bad Maw.
Bad Maw?
Bad Maw? Is that
Is
the
that
Bad
like
Maw?
Grandma?
Oh my god.
Oh.
It's a big man with a shield.
Bad Maw.
I take it that's Bad Maw.
Oh.
And
And his
And
merry,
his merry
midget.
midgets.
Oh no. Actual meat shield.
right, well, glad that we immediately removed. Ow! 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 Ow!
Oh, he hurts.
He
Oh, he hurts a
does
lot.
hurt. He really hurts. He smacked me once and I was cripplingly injured. My soul.
That's a cool looking wheel.
According to Delta Zero, this is the game's interpretation of a very literal meat shield.
Oh my god, he has 3 children. Kill him.
Nice.
Oh no, a happy family.
GG boys. GG boys, we committed a quadruple homicide.
Great.
Let's
Yay.
go.
Regular Monday afternoon.
Let's go!
Make sure nothing happens to Roland.
If you got the money, I'll save your gold-earned life.
Delta wants us to prove wrong his assumption that the midgets are just children.
See you real soon, I'm sure.
What's the Google definition of midget?
Murder, take Marcus munitions.
Definition of midget. A person of extremely or exceptionally small stature, regardless of their age.
Let me know if anything.
Regardless of their age.
Regardless of their age.
Get your health.
So if you're short, you are literally a midget.
So who here is 5'11" or below?
Fuck you.
Literally both of us.
Congratulations, I'm allowed to call you midgets.
Let's go.
Let's go!
I'm 8 inches tall.
I'm also
Okay,
waiting.
well,
Oh
I mean,
wait.
no.
Oh wait, no, I'm currently 3'8".
I'm going to hope that nobody thinks too hard about what I just said.
Oh, I got it. Don't worry, I got it.
I didn't even hear you. Could you repeat it?
I don't think I should.
I don't think you should either.
I really don't think I should.
Damn it, I really have to go back and rewatch the VOD
No,
just
no,
to know what you said.
no, you don't. You do not.
Dear Roland, I can't help but notice the bloodshot you are fighting pack some serious firepower.
Just the gun dealer, Marcus.
If you are going to have a
That's
chance
what- I
against
thought it was
them,
4'11".
you need to up
No, that's
your
you,
arsenal.
Fohan.
You could always arm your men with some high-quality munitions from my store.
Little
If you buy from
people of America defines dwarfism as a medical or genetic condition that usually results in an adult height of 4'10" or shorter
Hello.
among both men and women, although in some cases a person with dwarfing condition might be slightly taller than that.
So congratulations.
I am a midget.
If you are beneath 4'10", then some dwarves are taller than you.
Yeah. I'm a little tiny pink fox. Of course I'm small.
And I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
True world revealed. Weaknesses now
That's nice.
known to me.
Ah!
Time to go to work.
You alright, Foxy?
Yep. Just another instance of ADSing and then suddenly there's someone inside of my face.
Why? Does this suddenly seem louder to anybody else?
Me?
Yes,
Or the-
it is suddenly really fucking loud.
Yeah, I
Glad I'm
heard.
not the only one who noticed.
Ow! What exploded?
I mean, I threw a grenade, but
Eyes deceive you.
From the tone of your laughter, I thought you were going to say something much less appropriate. Thank you for having some restraint.
Badass
Oh,
sight.
you street
Oh, God.
sticky. I'm barely not a midget.
Oh god, there's another!
you know what? Here, let me just
Ghost amidst the combat. Preparing to strike.
Ah, shit.
Echo me back and let's
Oh wait, no, you could have let
Sorry.
me have.
You're welcome.
Okay.
I got you. Don't worry, I got you. Don't worry, we're safe.
I do
Damn
not
it.
think so.
Let's get you up.
Thank you.
It didn't let me.
Aw.
It didn't let me either. Oh my god.
So Delta says that I'm going to get a Texas-style beatdown. Thank you, Delta. I'm glad that I made such a good impression upon you. I'm a 6. I just read the
Fire
move.
assistance.
Hold on, I'm buying grenades. Alright, where were we? Oh, Foxy's still over there fighting things.
Yes.
I'm
I
inbound!
survived. Game says no. Yep, the game does say no.
Oh. Oh my god, it spawned more mini bosses. Or at least it moved them closer to us. Hey! Melee for the kill. Nice.
You dropped something. Oh, okay.
So Delta says that they're a 6-foot Texan grilling some burgers.
By all means, I'm not a short bitch. Noted.
We will keep that in mind. I guess. I mean, we ain't got a problem. We ain't gonna have a problem so long as you let us have some of those burgers.
I want a burger.
I also
Why
want
did
a
you do this to me? I haven't eaten much today. We need to go shopping after the stream because we have no food.
Engage, Borgar.
Oh, I missed my ability. I am scared. I am in danger. I am in the danger.
I went to the danger zone.
Fear my skills.
Turret's down.
There's some health here, Suzu.
You know what? I think I'm pretty good over here. I don't think I need to. Okay, I might. I just looked at my health bar. Thank you. I'll take you right on through the danger zone.
Bloodshots. I can't help but notice the Crimson Raiders. You are fighting.
Crimson
like some
Raiders.
serious firepower.
I just realized what he's doing.
To have a chance against them, you will need to up your arsenal.
Mushy, mushy,
I-
mushy, health.
Arm your men with
What
some
did I just do? Hold on, give me a second, give me a second.
munitions from my
Let's
store.
accidentally equip something.
If you buy
That sounds like something a short bitch would say.
Crimson Raiders will be dead in no time.
Another message from Delta. Yeah, I'm actually like 5'10", but in my shoes I look the part.
That's what matters. Mushy! I'm standing on this health
So-
for you. Mushy.
Where are you? I see.
Go to her. Go to her, Mushy.
Mushy! Okay, bye, bitch.
It's okay, Delta. We forgive you for not actually being tall.
It's taller than me! Six
Well, I mean-
inches taller than me, in fact. Oh no, Foxy. Clip that with clipbait. Foxy reveals her real height. Oh no.
Goddamn mercs!
No, no. Oh.
That is a
Why?
big boy.
Really? Does that melee need such a wide hitbox? Oh god.
If you rescue Roland, we might have a shot at stopping Jack.
No!
I'm
I was
here.
so close to getting
got
that.
Fucking
Laughs in genetic high ground.
Genetic high ground.
Genetic,
I heard the clip of us from laptop. What am I clipping? No, it was a joke.
genetic high
Foxy.
ground. Yeah,
Foxy reveals real height on stream.
not clickbait.
Not clickbait.
Gone wrong.
Totally not clickbait.
Gone wrong. Gone
Hey,
sexual.
Gone sexual. What do you mean gone sexual? I'm always sexual.
I don't know how those videos don't even have anything sexual in them. Ask them.
Oh wow, I got suicide bombered. And now I am in danger. I am in danger.
I love that.
Flank steak. I like his name.
It's pretty cool. As someone with no butchering experience, I have no idea if a flank steak is actually good, but...
It's the cheap steak, but it's still good.
Oh. So, therefore, better than both. Oh, chat hop and look at me go. Now I'm over here. Hello, Fohan. How are you doing today? Also, who's shooting me? Who's shooting me? I was over there. Thank you.
Now I'm over here. He's going, now I'm over here. Now I'm over here in our chat.
Nice.
I need some health over here.
Oh. Mad Mike.
Hello, Mad
He
Mike.
has a rocket launcher.
Not for much longer.
Me too.
Oh God.
Die, Mad Mike.
Hooray. It's Cotton Eye Joe shooting me. Bad word for Cotton Eye Joe. I'd have had shielding a long time ago. Where did he come from? Where did he go?
Where did he go? Where
God
did he
damn
come
it.
from? Susie's out again. Yep, I am ignoring you. That's correct.
Oh my
Did you
God.
just say
so
hello, sweetie?
Possibly, they are crazed.
Ooh, what?
Maybe they figured out. Maybe they figured out you're cotton candy flavored.
Oh, I am sweetie. It's me, I'm sweetie.
If it weren't for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd have been Sweetie a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Cotton candy, Joe.
Cotton. Ow. Oh, oh. Yeah, barrel time, boys. Oh God, there's a the nomad guy. Oh hey, loot.
Was a squelch.
Oh, you're not dead.
Ooh, that does shield damage. To be honest, all of you should be dead from all this gunfire, even without the bullet injuries.
That's true. Very true.
Hey, Mushy. It's not semi-auto like you like, but it is a Jacobs. Right over there. Over there.
Oh, I see.
That was a perfect gremlin laugh. Oh look, HP.
That's because I distracted him and took the marijuana SMG.
I mean, I wasn't planning on using it, so I mean.
I know, I
But
figured.
there's health right here, and I can't get back there. There's
Where?
an invisible wall.
Where? Where is
It's
it?
back here.
Where?
There's a. Can you not see it?
I don't see it. I think your game is glitching because your computer sucks.
Wow, fuck you. Please
There
don't
is,
let
however,
a
two
disappointment
vials of
by
health over
Jared.
here.
Foxy,
There's in fact 3 vials of health over here.
If I give you a lightning gun, will you forgive me?
No.
Oh.
Oh, there's also a badass psycho. Okay.
Enough.
Why does he have so much health?
For real, God.
Thankfully, his AI bugged and he forgot to hit us.
He forgot how to exist.
Also,
Yeah, they
these are-
tend to bug out after I lift them into the air.
Yeah, I don't think they understand how fighting works. Oh, by the way, hey, Mushy, you wanna know how to open this? Melee. Also, now that that lightning thing is turned off, I believe that opens up loot over here. We just backtrack a short while. Also, I have this assault rifle I've been.
What?
I also have this assault rifle I've been completely neglecting to use this whole time, so I'm gonna start
I've
setting
literally only been using infinite pistol.
Understandable.
Oh, really? Fair enough.
I mean, my sniper.
Oh my
I
god, that
sometimes
grenade
go
has a
out.
0. Hold on.
That grenade is.
Hold
Hold
on.
on. Did that say 0?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
I have
yes!
a 0.3, but 0. That's incredible.
Thank you.
It detonates on impact. That's disgusting.
That is absolutely disgusting.
Oh, that's so gross. Oh, that's grosser than my That's grosser than my browsing history.
Did you just say bathroom?
No. I said browsing history, but I stuttered because I'm bad at speaking.
I thought you were about to straight up say, that's grosser than my bathroom.
I was about to... Ow. I was going to say bowsing history, but bowsing isn't a word.
That's when you search for Bowsette.
Bowsing. Wow, okay, I finally decided to start using fire damage, and then we go into the next room and it's full of water. I see you. I see you, game.
The cakes you're going to make? Well, your baking days are over, buddy.
Hey, bloodshots. I notice you're not buying any of my drugs. Maybe you're worried my wares aren't deadly.
Oh boy.
Except these complimented prey
You kind of just dived into the belly of the beast there, my guy.
Ow.
What is next?
Why? Every time I go into a new room, the first thing I see is a guy raising a freaking grenade to the roof. Okay, I gotta turn this down a bit. I don't know why it's suddenly so loud.
Yeah, same actually.
Somebody stop that slagging from springing rolling. We lose
Let me turn my game down for a second.
Okay. I will await you.
My game was on 15%. Let's try 10%.
Yeah, I don't know why Borderlands 2 gets so loud once you're indoors.
I don't know. For the immersion of the
Immersion of the
echo?
unfortunate acoustics of all the gunfire.
Ow.
Flank stake! Flank stake! Can you believe these guns Marcus gave us? There's a shotgun.
Oh god.
Shoots fire. Goddamn fire! I've been using it to roast my food and girlfriends.
What?
Me and the
I've been using it to roast my food and girlfriends.
great idea.
As one does.
Shrine. Big shrine. Beautiful shrine. And he'll keep giving us guns. Well, more guns. More guns. More guns!
I think he wants more guns.
Vault Hunter. Good to finally meet you in person.
Hello.
Hell of a job fighting through those bloodshots. This'll just take a second.
Don't mind me grabbing a snack.
Robots. Were these robots from the intro movie?
Possibly.
Yes.
All right.
Well, that's that. Now let's see about getting out of here.
Sir? Sir!
Hunter, you gotta stop this thing!
There's kind of a wall, mate. Can we shoot through? Oh, we can, but I don't think it takes damage.
Fortunately,
Let go of me, damn it!
That's how Handsome Jack pays ransoms. Long
Oh.
time no see, Roland.
Hi.
Oh, oh.
Oh,
This way!
oh. How helpful
Okay.
of you.
thank you. W4 Warden.
Oh my god.
The thing that takes people prisoner is called a warden.
Ghosty.
Nice.
Just like that!
I win.
Oh,
He's hurt.
it's leaving. It's just
It doesn't
leaving.
take damage.
This hungry dam. Get there quick.
Oh, this is a dam? That would explain all the concrete.
God damn.
Please never say that again.
Okay. Wow. Came here
Oh,
to
God.
have a good time, not be personally attacked.
Didn't you tell me to bully you?
I did. You're doing a good job.
Health over there.
You're welcome, I think.
Chant louder, boys! Marcus can't hear us! Guys! Guys!
Give me the health, please.
Well, I got you.
Wow, thank you. Oh my God.
Bullying accomplished.
You've been bullying me this entire time.
Yes, and I like to think I've been doing an increasingly good job at it. Also, that Marcus statue. Please tell me that's actually in the game. Oh my God, it's actually in the game.
Where are you, soldier?
That's beautiful.
Almost as beautiful as that pop-in.
Stop this damn thing!
That bot's taking Roland to the drop
Being told to
barge.
bully someone is always a trap.
Hyperion took Roland? Jack didn't send Wilhelm, did he? Please tell me Jack didn't send Wilhelm.
Now the game's too quiet.
It's because we're outside again. Being told to
Damn
bully
game.
someone is always a trap. So you say that as if... You say that as if to imply that I wouldn't already understand that. I mean, look at me, mate. I am well aware of what a trap is.
That's some kick-ass music.
I think this is... Ow.
Oh no. I knocked over my desk stuff. Oh, you need help, sir?
Yeah, a little bit. This is some cool music. What the hell? Okay. If you see something labeled EXP loader,
Uh-huh.
first off, I just realized what the wordplay is there. And second,
Yeah,
don't shoot it
yeah.
while it's directly next to you. Because it will do exactly what it sounds like. Again, I feel like that was supposed to be a teaching moment, but we've already encountered this enemy type.
Bloodshot, what's going on? I'm hearing more gunfire than usual. I'm still
More
waiting for a response from Hyperion. Oh, took you long enough. All right, $20 for Roland. That's my final offer. For a start.
Oh, I guess we don't get to fight him then. He seems to have been very murdered.
Indeed.
Disappear. A ghost amidst the combat. Preparing to strike.
You know, these things look like they should take a lot of hits, but they are rather flimsy. Is the gimmick that they're like mass-produced and super cheaply made? Is that it?
I mean, they do take
Probably.
extra explosion damage, and I happen to be using explosive damage.
Oh, they do take extra? They take extra explosive damage? I've
Yeah.
just been using normal bullets, and they just fall apart. Maybe I'm just getting a lot of crits. Maybe that's it. Hello.
Oh, ow.
Entirely possible.
Well, they definitely don't take more fire damage. Yeah, this thing is not touching them. Hold on, let's see how they do with lightning damage. Nope, still not as good. Gonna have to go with this. What's this thing called? Burst?
Borderlands 2.
No, it's fucking. I mean the gun. Oh. Oh, I died. I was trying to figure out what this gun is called.
Shooty McGun. Something like that.
Shooty McShoot-shoots.
Burst Fire Lasco. That's a cool name. Lasco. Oh, Badass Loader.
Whoa. Holy shit, that hurts my balls.
What are you? Repair Surveyor? Get out of here. Okay, okay, this one is significantly tankier than the others. Thank you for the fire support. I would have needed far more bullets to kill it otherwise.
Yeah.
They're up on the rooftops? What? How did you get there?
Probably by walking.
That's fair, I guess.
And they also haven't been falling from the sky, so I mean, there's that.
Oh, have they?
Yeah.
Well, jeez.
Super.
Have you not noticed the giant robots falling from the sky?
No, I was more focused on the
Hello,
ones
sheep
that
friend.
were.
Yes, this is my first ever playthrough, actually. Not the other two, but this is my first playthrough.
Though, in defense of any poor performance on my part, it has been a long while since I played this game. Going to McDonald's.
Where we are right now is the last place I've ever been to in this game. This is as far as I've ever been.
Oh.
I got to this point
Hello?
in my first playthrough, and I stopped playing the game for some reason.
Does that mean we're about to see something bullshit?
I have 15 HP.
I don't know.
Oh god.
I don't recall.
Completely done everything on every character. Well, that's nice. This is a really fun game.
Hope you look
I can
forward
see
to us
how
not doing it
people would-
correctly.
Yes, be kind to me. I am bad at video games. I've been surviving on 15 HP in a dream for a while, though.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
I was like, hey, this
Can I
thing
have
looks.
some HP, please? Yeah, agreed.
There was a robot next to me and it was like missing an arm, and I was like, oh hey, that looks like an easy target. Turn to it, start pulling.
I got you. Okay.
I turn to it, pull the trigger. Last second, I see exploder. Oh god. Oh, they have jet boots. Okay.
Oh, they do.
They do have jet boots.
Interesting. Why?
They like doing the jumps.
Why do they have jet boots? I mean, to be fair, if you have the opportunity to design robots and you give them legs, why wouldn't you give them
You
jet
give
boots?
them legs. I would have to say most robots in games probably have legs.
No, I mean like
Why are
if
you...
I mean like if you have given them legs, why not give them jet boots?
Yeah.
It's like
I
what
understand.
what other purpose would legs serve if not for jet boots?
I mean, fair enough.
This looks like a boss fight. Is this a boss fight?
I hope not. I still have 15 HP.
You fucking bitch.
Nice. I'm going to McDonald's. Which toy you want? Whichever one is.
Kill this constructor so we can get the hell out of here.
Oh,
I'm always a fan of the boy toy.
that explains why you stick around me so long. So long, so long.
Oh boy.
Also, it spawns enemies. That explains why you called it a constructor.
I have 15 HP still. Boo. Boo. You don't
Oh, God,
appreciate
another
my
exploder.
jokes.
Don't worry, I'll just keep fucking firing my rocket launcher at it until it's
I'm a
dead.
paramalaser.
Oh, the eye is a significant weak point. Boop. Yeah.
I think one of these will have some health in it.
Oh God.
Ow! I should have expected that. I really should have.
It dies and drops 2 exploders. Awesome. Fantastic. Thank you, game. Brilliant. Oh god, it's become a whole lot section.
Can I please reduce this game's screen shake because it is way too fucking much.
It is pretty
It's a
significant.
lot. Oh
damn
no!
it!
Oh no! Oh help! Is there something to kill? Oh, there it is.
There was an exploder. Oh my god, it has missile pods? Why does it have missile pods?
Okay, I got
Please
this one.
kill it. Hey, we all leveled up from that.
Nice. Ding ding.
Ding ding, baby. Oh god, it spawned another one. Hold on, let me level up real quick. Yeah,
Ah!
sure.
Where is your head?
Did the music just fade out because we stunned it?
did. It did.
Nice.
Okay, let me see. Have you guys farmed for any legendaries? Suzu's done some.
Yeah, I got a sacrifice. Hey, one of you want to come over here and step on this podium for me?
I thought you were gonna say step on me. I'm like, okay. I mean, if you really want to.
Yeah, right up here. Right up here.
Is this a trick?
No.
This is not very reassuring.
No, it's just right in this pit that's full of bones and blood. Right in here.
Nope.
Don't you want to be in the not sacrifice pit?
Nope. Oh,
Hey, way to be a good sport, buddy.
wow. Why would you do that?
I don't know. I wanted to see what happened.
A duel then?
And I disappear.
I've just been here dying.
Oh, okay, wow.
Is it actually just going to keep going until you run out of time?
Kills you but gives you a random item? Oh.
Oh, really?
That's what Sheep Friend says.
Okay.
Did you get an item?
Oh.
It does. Actually.
You fucking touch that. That's mine. Fuck you.
No, don't, no,
I don't know
fuck
what
up.
it is.
It's a Hyperion shotgun.
It's mine. Fuck off. I died for that shotgun.
Died very, very awkwardly slowly for that shotgun.
Yeah. Oh, Christ.
Eating me snacky.
Wrong button. Keep pressing tab to open my inventory for some reason.
Thanks. Meet me back at Sanctuary. I got a plan to stop Jack, but it won't work
Sorry
without
for
you.
crinkly ASMR.
You saved Roland. This planet's been waiting for a hero like you. Thank goodness Jack didn't
Planet's
send
been
Willow.
waiting for a hero like you.
This planet's been waiting for a hero like you
Die.
to make out with me. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Take me to dinner first.
You did it! You saved Roland! Touch my butt! I don't know.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I'm thinking very aggressively today.
Sheep Friend appreciated.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Sheep Friend.
I'm glad to have been a source of fun for you.
I mean, you can be a source of fun. You just gotta ask nicely.
Oh boy. Just gonna sell all these because I don't want any of them. Really looking forward to when I hit level 20 because there's a shotgun here that I really want to use. Something called a striker. But I need to be level 20 for it. So it's gonna be a while.
Let's see, what do I have? Anything that I... No, I don't want to sell those right now.
Also, I'm going to spend some of this iridium.
I can sell my grenade mods, though.
Take it and go. Here's
So I got a question for you guys.
Yep.
You like gambling?
Yes.
What if
Oh,
I told you there were
absolutely.
slot machines over here that you could spend all your money in?
Sure, I'm not spending it on anything else. Right now, at least. I recommend you use the Contraband Skyrocket. It always stays your level, plus it's pretty god. Nice.
It's pretty god.
Pretty god.
Oh, I sold
I
that.
still would think it's pretty god.
I sold that immediately.
Mm.
Because I didn't want it.
Hello?
I wanted to experiment with different grenades.
Do you need some help, sir?
Save us! Please?
Seems to be having a good time.
There's someone over here doing the same thing.
As one does.
What's a vault hunter doing around here?
I want to see a pretty god. Big woman. Same.
Can't believe a vault hunter's talking to me.
I can't believe a
like
vault
women.
hunter's talking to me.
You're my best friend. You're my best friend in the whole world.
Alright, so these here are the slot machines I was talking about.
How much? 235? I'll play once.
Really?
win?
Both of you got green SMGs. I did that and I got live grenades. Alright, give me something good, game. God damn it! At least they weren't both live grenades. Hold on, let me try this again.
What did I get? Things to sell. I don't even
Hey,
remember.
iridium,
Is this what I
nice.
picked up?
Oh, nice.
I don't know. I have a couple of things to sell. Is there a thing there over here? Oh, sheep friend, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Hey!
Gonna head out. It was nice watching your stream. Well, thank you so much for
Thanks
dropping
for
by.
hanging
And I'll catch
around.
you next time.
Another cutie has joined the party.
Yes.
Alright, give me something good. Give me something good. Daddy needs a new pair of stockings. Ooh. Ooh. Actually, that
Daddy needs a new
has...
pair of stockings. Did you really just say that?
Yes. Oh, but it's semi-auto and uses less ammo. Ooh, I think I might hold on to this one. Besides, didn't you point out earlier that mine were ripped?
Test subjects
Come on.
escaped the Hyperion Preserve.
Yeah.
As amusing
But
as it might
that's a
be
good
to see an
thing.
attempt to reintegrate into society,
I guess.
you will need
The more thigh we can see, the better.
to acquire some things I have ordered.
Do you disagree?
Ooh, it's blue, but it sucks, so I'm not gonna wield it. But thank you for the gun,
So
game.
I kinda inspired a cult, and not the fun ask you for autographs kind.
Alright.
I need you to infiltrate the children of the Firehawk and find out if they're
Infiltrate
planning
children.
to
I don't
escape.
think I should infiltrate children.
Yeah, that sounds pretty dangerous.
They saw their god in person. Go talk to the cult's leader, Incinerator Clayton.
Incinerator? I hardly even know her. Kill me.
Okay.
Also, hey Mushi,
What was that?
I found a rocket launcher that was made by TDR. You remember what TDR does? You remember what TDR weapons do?
No.
They do this.
Nope.
Hold on, let me try that again.
That scared me. You did it right in my face.
I see.
I can. The gimmick with TDR seems to be that, like, when you reload a weapon, you just throw it and generate a new one, but that one's a rocket, so it becomes a rocket. Alright, let's see what else we
It's
got.
amazing.
More live grenades!
Ow!
Thank you, game. Why? What?
How many grenades are in these fucking slot machines is what I want to know.
At least 6. Hey, you might like this one actually, Mushi. Mushi, it's a Jacob's rifle.
What's up? What's up?
Jacob's rifle.
It is a Jacob's rifle.
Oh wait, don't you have a purple?
It's better than mine currently.
Probably because we
The answer
leveled
is
up.
yes, it is purple, but it does more damage. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably because we leveled up a couple times.
Yeah, it's level 14 as opposed to level 8.
Slightly higher.
just a tad.
All right. Which quest we want to go for next?
Whatever.
Got Cold Following, which I don't remember being very worthwhile. Splinter Group. Ooh, Splinter Group gets a blue shotgun. Ooh, I want to do that. Can we do that one?
Oh, I got a skin from the swap machine.
The escapees, for whatever reason,
I just imagine you. God, now I'm just imagining like one player gets a skin from the from the machine on the right. The person on the left gives a gets like a flayed corpse.
I don't want this.
You get it? Because the skin had to come from somewhere.
Yeah.
Gross.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Whoop, 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 whoop. I have no HP.
That's fine. Who needs HP when we're going on a murder mission?
Probably can do one more mission, and then I gotta errands to run.
Understandable. We have been here for like 2.5 hours. Okay.
Well, 2.5 hours, but technically only 2 of them have been in the game.
Shush. We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about Suzu, no.
Oh, but I like the attention.
We only talk about Suzu.
Boop, boop, boop.
How are you already dead?
You what is with you?
What happened?
Stay calm.
Was that me? I'm sorry.
Oh god, badass psycho.
You fellas meet the missus?
Wait,
You wanted to go through that door, Suzu?
did he... Hold on, did he just call his turret the missus?
How
Yes.
hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Is that me? What does he do with that turret?
You know, I don't want to know.
You have blasted out my AI core. I require a new shell. There is a broken constructor bot.
The implications of this.
I mean, to each their own, but I don't think that's legal in all 50 states.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I move for the kill.
Oh god, I need to reload. Really wishing the reload on this thing weren't so long. Seriously, I can probably upload like 4 VODs in the time it takes to load more bullets into this dang thing. Also, I have found the way to the thing, I think.
The thing.
Yes.
have about you. These mutants are not to be trifled with. Cut them no slack.
Yep, this definitely seems to be the way forward.
Ah! There's a badass!
That's okay, just leave him.
Leave him? Okay. There's a badass on my ass. That's bad.
Haha. Ooh.
Hey, help!
Note to self, if you see someone with rad in their title, they are very flammable.
What about Field Rat?
I don't know, I'll get back to you. probably a grass type, right? So he'd be weak to fire.
Yeah. Did he say my dick?
Possibly.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Also, these guys have some mad squad game. Their cheeks must
And
be popping.
There's a sniper assassin mod over here if you want it.
Hello?
Suzu.
Hello? Do I have the headshot skill? Yes, I do. Oh, God. Oh, but it kills my shield capacity. I'll try it?
Communicate with the beast.
What did he say?
Should your promises of food satisfy them, they will let you in.
Okay.
Is that marshmallows?
That was a loud ass beep.
It was.
Come on in, dude.
Marsh
Come on in, dude!
marshmallows and
pretty damn
skag urine.
What? Excuse me? Wanna say that again?
He said, and I quote, "Is that marshmallows and skag urine I smell? Come on in, dude."
Oh.
Is this a boss fight?
Oh, I hope not. I have 67 HP.
Yeah, there's some HP over here. Wait.
I disappear.
Stun him! Stun him! Oh, what? What?
Oh, okay.
Oh, hello. Ow! That's a lot of damage.
I got you.
Jeez, who does this guy think he is? Phil Swift?
No, he's Dan.
Damn it, Dan.
Dan Avedon? Ninja Sex Party? Game Grumps?
Ralph?
You won't enjoy this.
Hey, Ralph.
Hey, we got one.
Hi, Ralph. Oh, hey, Mick.
Mip? Oh, Mick.
Wait a minute. Are these the Ninja Turtles?
No, they're wrong. Wrong names.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Well, I mean, they live in the sewer. They eat pizza. They have colorful outfits.
That's
One was
true.
red. There's orange, blue, and purple. Are these the?
Over here. More health over here.
They're called the Splinter Group.
Have a large pile of blood money with your name on it. You might assume this to be a metaphor.
I'm a plague fox. That's fucking cool.
Oh, nice. You got another class mod?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm a deadly sniper, but we'll probably lose this because, wow, I really want my shield back. I really want my shields back. I went from one that increased my shield capacity to one that reduced it.
Oh, that's sad. Mine, I don't remember what mine does, but I'm a plague fox, so that's cool.
I assume it increases corrosive damage.
Probably.
What?
There's a bunch of things here.
Ooh. Oh, it's
That's a
Pangolin.
big shield.
Ooh, Jacob's assault
Bandit
rifle.
rockets. Rockets.
This is a Jacob assault rifle, but it's a shitty one. So you know what that is? Money in my fucking pocket.
Oh god, I hate these kinds of puzzles.
What? Puzzle?
I realized what this puzzle is. You see all these switches around the room? Look up there. Look up
Where am I
there.
looking?
Up there, there's lights.
Uh,
And when you hit a switch, it changes the lights in varying layouts.
Oh, I see. There's a shotgun over here, by the way.
where are the
shotgun?
switches?
Certainly a shotgun.
Yeah, but it's
Where
Torg. Right, so I'm just gonna Google this, because I do not wanna... I do not... Borderlands
Let me
2
try.
Splinter Group puzzle. Okay, hold on. Wait, stop. Nope. Hit that button again. The button you just hit. Hit it again. Hit it again. Hit it again. Okay, wait. There's a 50-50 chance of winning. Yes!
Yes!
Easy peasy.
Flinter. Oh my god, he has so much health. He has so much health. Kill him! Kill him, please! He has so much health!
Wait, you dropped.
Right.
That wasn't even remotely worth it. Why was he so tanky? Dan, no, not my tall, skinny child, man. Finally, someone knows who I'm talking about when I mention Dan.
Oh yeah, you and Fohan will be best buddies.
Oh, finally, someone who knows what NSP is. Also, I think we've.
I got him.
Okay. So where does this quest need us to go? Oh, whoops. I was looking at my map, sorry.
I am ready.
I wonder,
I do
That's
that
dangerous.
sometimes too.
am I tanky enough to make this work? Probably not, but I'll try it anyway. In the interest of saving time. Because I think I know what quest this is. Oh god. I did not do that correctly.
Ghosting.
I'll save you! Never mind. I'm probably about to die. Or I could just duck hunt this poor guy to death. GG.
I got something in my eye.
Oh no! I believe they call it a pupil. I got you, fam.
You're fine,
Or not.
You're fine.
I got
Oh
you. Why
god,
is your beard
incoming,
no longer
incoming.
purple?
Incoming.
Your beard isn't purple anymore, it's yellow.
Really? I changed my skin, but I didn't think it would change the color of my fucking beard. I forgot the color of my beard was tied to my.
Oh, it's a Hyperion shotgun. I want it. Oh, I want it. Please let it be good. Please let it be good.
Both die? Oh, rip.
Yes, we did. Oh, it's
didn't take a damage.
good. Oh, it's so good. Oh, and it also has a bayonet. All right, time to be rude.
Really? Did he really just say he set off my trap card?
Yes.
Get.
Out.
Hey, when you guys get a chance, you gotta guess. You guys get. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
What happened?
I threw a grenade and it was just chilling in midair for like a solid 3 seconds.
And then it detonated.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Really wishing I had a larger magazine size for this thing.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, don't get me
Not
wrong.
having to worry about ammo is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
I mean, don't get me wrong. 8 is a lot, but I mean, sometimes it just you just want a little bit more out of life.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
Got it.
Stealth. Assassins never die.
You have a timeout.
Out.
I am ready.
There we go. Finally, jeez.
Health here.
Can I do this? Can I do this, I wonder?
Need some help, please.
Don't worry,
Thank you.
I got a plan. I got a plan.
Is your plan to die?
I died.
Oh wait, that was wrong person. Apparently,
You're
yes.
shooting him in the balls.
Yeet. Don't worry, guys, I got it. I got it.
Flank stake! Can you Marcus gave us? There's a shotgun in here that shoots fire.
I've done it!
Done it.
I went all the way to the end
Nice.
because I'm just that lazy.
Feeling overburdened by money? Buy from me if you want to live. A pleasure as always.
A pleasure as always.
Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else, I'll have you killed.
Thanks, Marcus. Really appreciate it.
Get your health and shields right here.
Ooh, that's a really nice shield, actually. That is better in literally every way.
Let's just get this out of the way.
Hey, yo, anybody want, like...
My merchandise was ripped.
Anybody here want a level 8 shield?
A fantastic
Oh, dude.
day for capitalism. You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I bet you.
Yeet!
Fear my skills.
Oh, wow. Jacob's shotgun is actually really nice with the assassin bonus. Oh, we got the music again! So it wasn't just the quest, it was just this area. Okay, neat.
Nice.
Oh, it's friendly. Is this an escort mission? Oh.
A whale with an eating disorder.
I'll take that as a no.
I disappear.
Ow! Okay, it's got a point blank AoE, because of course it does.
My aim be
Oh no, we're all down.
That seems to be the case, yes.
Yeah, hold on.
I got it.
Okay, so level up reses, everyone. Good to know.
No, I got a kill, so I got... That's how I got up.
Yeah, we both got the same kill, and by that I mean somebody killed something that leveled us both up.
Oh, okay. I'm just dumb.
OMG, you are streaming this late? Yes, I'm streaming this late, Nexus. Had I the opportunity, I'd stream at 5 p.m. all the time. The only reason I've been streaming in the early morning is because I've had to work so much that I cannot reliably schedule most things anywhere beyond 9 a.m.
That's rough, buddy.
I know, it really sucks because that cycle began just around the time when I was trying to make 5 p.m. my default.
Oh.
Yikes.
In general, 5 p.m. is a more comfortable time for just about anything, really. You have been replaced by an alien? Yes, an alien. An alien that is not under the financial obligations of someone who doesn't have the opportunity to rely on someone else to pay bills. Thanks, 1340. I really appreciate it. Glad we could be such friends. Oh, he's getting air support too? He's getting like... He's getting more... Hold on, I'm trying to come up with a joke here.
You're struggling. That sounds like sabotage. Let's do it. Oh wait, found one. He's getting more support drops than Halo's getting content drops. There we go. Taking a shot at Halo Infinite being bad again. That's like exactly when I eat dinner. I don't know how people stream through usual meal times. The secret is that I don't really get meal times. I'm on like a 1 meal cycle. So it's either I'm full and satisfied or positively starving, depending on whether or not I get that 1 meal in. Don't you love the experience of trying to do literally anything beyond a grueling retail work? Because you gotta do the grueling retail work anyway. You can't, like, sacrifice it because, you know, bills. I got him, well, if I get knocked, it releases the thingy. My ability.
Oh. So you can't keep people stunned when you're down?
No.
Interesting. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but still.
Yeah, I was trying to stun them for you right before I got knocked, but then I got knocked in and only
I just realized we're separated. Semi and Azul.
Well,
I don't know what that is. Hold on. I'll help you.
Nope, too late.
Oh, well, I helped someone.
And it's never me.
Hey, in my defense, I've tried to res you multiple times in the past, but then you shot someone, and I looked like a fool. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. Hold on, where is it? There's the button. There's the button to be cute, sad. I'm trying, okay?
Cute, sad.
Yes, it's sad, but in a cute way.
Sadzu.
Sadzu. As opposed to the less
Madzu.
Yes, the slightly less appealing variant of Madzu.
Read your chat. Come on, man.
That sounds deeply unhealthy, mate. That may sound deeply unhealthy, but you know what else is unhealthy? Not following your dreams. Because then you get depression, and that's just, well, that's not fun for anyone involved, really. Uwuzu, no! I'm not Uwuzu.
He is Uwuzu. Suwuzu. Suwuzu Techie.
Your time approaches, Uwu.
Uwu, I'm totally a real boy.
I'm a real boy, Uwu.
Okay, please stop.
I use Jacob's ammunition for maximum firepower, Uwu. We got a white one, Uwu.
There's a dude up here. It's okay, I got
Open
him.
fire, Oni-chan.
Onicha.
You can feel free to stop at any time.
Onicha.
Delta! Delta!
A dude.
Delta!
I told you a dude.
Delta, you didn't bring us burgers. How dare you?
Delta.
He ate all the burgers without us.
No, Delta.
Delta, you're banned. Banned from Twitch.
You're
Suzu.
banned.
Suzu, you got a ara.
Oh, don't worry. I noticed. I was just putting it off because I'm frightened. All right, so allow me to clear the air for maximum power. Ara. There we go.
Nice.
I like to think I like to think I'm not allowed to do it at half power. I have to take every ara as just as seriously as the last one.
Never half-ass the ara.
I refuse to half-ass the ara. As anyone who's seen me without pants can attest,
Excuse me?
I only whole ass everything I do.
Oh. That is not the direction. Good God.
What did you think I was gonna say?
I don't know.
What did you think I was going to say? I've been talking about my butt for half the airtime.
I think you were talking about your butt. You're serious. Help.
I hadn't thought of that. Sorry.
I never half-ass anything to anyone who's ever seen me without pants. God.
Anyone who's seen me without pants can attest that I make sure to utilize the whole ass. Thank you very much. I got you, machine. Okay, you're going down Texas. What does that mean, Delta?
Texas style. I'm scared.
What does Texas style mean? Oh, Lord. Got a roommate over in family? Well, I mean, they don't need burgers as much as I do, Delta. I mean, let's be honest here. Who are you gonna give your burgers to?
Where are you?
Friends, family, loved ones, and those who have cared for you throughout the hard times in your life when you were feeling really down and needed support from your peers, and they offered you the help and advice and companionship that help you get through life and become a better person.
What do you want?
Or a femboy on the internet.
Oh, always support the femboy on the internet.
Always.
Yes, I understand I have an unspent skill point. I'm a little busy.
God, I went through so many grenades with that.
Yeah.
If you watch Red vs. Blue, that's what Texas style is? I mean, I've seen Red vs. Blue, albeit a long time ago.
Wrong. Apparently that is wrong.
I'd say I should watch Red vs. Blue again, but
Yeah.
I kind of got to use my time, mate.
Well, yeah.
That was
Unfortunately,
good back in the day.
Unfortunately, given the obligations of hustle culture, one must use as much time of their time as possible, or else they're lazy.
Why are we doing hardcore parkour?
I don't know. I think we're trying to find the way out, even though the way out is to use the fast travel station that we've already passed and go to Sanctuary.
Yes.
Rewatch it. I would love to rewatch it, Delta. It's a very, very core component of my childhood, which, in retrospect, maybe that explains what's wrong with me. Time line.
Time to die?
But time is not a line. It's a circle.
I thought you said time to die.
I said time is not a line, it's a circle.
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff.
How the hell did those
Out
bandits
of
snag you
body
anyway?
experience. I'm having an out of body
Taking a
experience
leak.
right now.
One of them knocked me out.
Wow, you are.
Where are you? Over here.
Where?
Find radio.
Ah, here's
It's
the
this way.
radio. It's over this way. Yeah.
Why am I the one that is in the going in the Why am I the one that's going in the correct direction?
I don't know,
That never
man. I'm
happens.
just trying to buy. I'm just trying to buy ammo capacity from Crazy Earl so I can hold more shotgun shells.
I was just turning in a quest. I mean, fuck, is that a crime?
Maybe.
Feels nice. Oh, okay. It's not that bad. Come on. Oh my god! Holy shit! Kill the radio?
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. iTunes already did that. Oh wait, no, or was that Spotify? Which was the free one? Or the relatively free one?
Free what? I haven't been listening.
I mean, Spotify's free if you don't mind ads.
Same
Bring
with
Core to
Pandora,
Marcus or to Zed. Which one do we
I
want to
mean,
do?
I heard Marcus if you want a gun, and I like guns, so.
Yeah, and I happen to be right next to Marcus, so...
Alright, sure.
So what is the update on Kingdom Hearts? My intention is to just say screw it and just go with it on keyboard for a repeat playthrough to learn how to play it, then just do the super bosses again on keyboard. I mean, it's an excuse to play Kingdom Hearts 2 again, so I mean, why not?
I need nothing done. When I joined the Crimson Lance years ago, they told me I'd be fighting to protect those who couldn't protect themselves.
Oh.
But you all know as well as I do.
What are we doing?
Potential shotgun.
This fight against Hyperion,
I like being, it's a Hyperion shotgun.
It is a Hyperion shotgun.
Oh, and it's better than
It's
the one
got
I
a
have.
tooltip. It's got a tooltip. I like just a. I like being a gun.
Are you with
It
me?
talks?
Oh my god,
Oh
that's
God.
amazing.
No. I like being a gun. Oh my god.
Oh fucking god.
I need 10 of them.
I mean, we have 3. Bang! Oh, this is going to get old very quickly, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll see you play the Shadow of War games. That is indeed what I intend to do. Specifically, Shadow of Mordor is probably going to be a far quicker playthrough. I'm probably going to spend far more time in Shadow of War, more so than Mordor, because, you know, it's a later one, it's got more content. So, you watched Doctor Strange 2? No, I haven't. I probably won't.
He means hi. That's his way of saying hi.
Also, what's going on?
Right. Sorry.
I wasn't paying attention.
Neither was I.
I'm just pulling levelers.
We've been trying to stop Jack for years.
Sorry, I'm just answering the harassment about Kingdom Hearts again. I get the feeling Nexus is primarily just sticking around solely because they know I'll be playing Kingdom Hearts again someday. I'd say they're patiently awaiting the day, but Nexus, are you patiently awaiting? I don't think you're patiently awaiting. Why not? I mean,
He's not gonna open a vault. He's going to control it.
bro, ads?
Repeat myself. What?
The vault Jack's looking for isn't an alien prison or a cache of weapons. It's a living thing.
What are we doing?
An ancient Iridian warrior, powerful enough to destroy all life on Pandora.
Oh.
Awakens it, gets
Where are we supposed to go?
That sounds bad.
I think it's just exposition time is what's going on.
control the warrior first.
We could use it to wipe Hyperion off the map. All right, I'm liking this plan.
Bad time.
There's a problem.
Actually, wait a minute.
Oh.
Hold on.
Got it. But
Oh, currently holding on.
She didn't vomit when when she
Can I cut off the exposition by teleporting? Let's see what happens. And then
And
also,
before we have to listen to that again.
oh my god, it worked!
Alright, it worked.
Oh,
Alright,
Worked
3
out.
horns divide. Let's go. Actually, wait.
is this a good place to wrap up? Or?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Actually, you said that was the last quest, but yeah, let's head back to Sanctuary and put this on hold for the moment. Sticking around because of Halo and Lord of the Rings. Well, you missed the last Lord of the Rings thing, though I can't really blame you for that, considering how much I moved it around. I cannot be mad for how much attention that one didn't garner. Cause like all the advertising I did for it said, hey, it's gonna be on this day, it's gonna be on this day, and then last minute it said, oh, it's gonna be on the other day. Oh god, I've been told to Ara. Hold on. Hold on, I must Ara the Ara. Hold on, just a moment. Ara.
I'm gonna lower my point buy for Ara.
Yeah, maybe I should increase my or just
I think
get
1K is good.
or maybe I should just get other saucy redeems. Because people seem to like that quite a lot.
Okay. I see what you're doing here.
Oh, dual time?
That's not even. Fuck you.
What? Listen, man.
I see duel accepted. Turn around, see Foxy
I'm
get
dead.
just absolutely detonated.
Oh.
I was annihilated, man.
Oh.
Hey, all right, Foxy, I'll fight you fairly. Don't worry.
I have 125 HP.
No.
All right, Mushy.
What's up?
Leaving this
Hit me.
game.
Hit me.
The true world revealed. Weakness is now known to me. Time to go to work.
Damn it.
I love how you're just shooting a rocket launcher with this guy just casually strolling by.
I'm thinking maybe the rocket launcher gives a slight advantage.
Just a little bit.
You
Shut
can do
the
a Darth
hell
Vader
up,
no
man.
voice. Could I do a Darth Vader? I don't even know if I would have it. I don't even know if I would have a good Darth Vader impression. I'm not mildly British enough for that, I don't think.
Mildly British enough.
Yeah.
I'm closing the game and I'm gonna be wrapping things up.
Understandable. Yeah, let's stop stalling for time.
We don't need to stall for time anymore. We did plenty of that at the beginning.
Well, yeah.
To be fair, that wasn't our decision when the game just decided, hey, we're not gonna let you connect to your friends.
That's true.
Even though the primary draw of this game is playing with friends.
Yeah.
Rude game being rude. How dare
I'm
they.
going to find somebody to raid.
Oh boy.
So viewers, stay with me.
Hey, yo, let me know who they are. I'll raid the same person because why not?
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Synchronized raid.
Okay, hold on. I gotta open my browser.
In the meantime, I'll do a bit of a send off in the meanwhile.
Yeah, okay.
Hold on, where's the
Oh, dude, you could raid Nico Bunny TV.
Nico Bunny?
Mika Bunny. Yes, I am. No, I'm gonna raid. Yeah, Mika Bunny. I'll type it in my chat.
Yeah,
I'll type it in your chat.
Well, Mika Bunny isn't who I said, but that works too.
Fair. Or you
Here.
can say, "May your heart be your guiding key." Yeah, but that's not enough of a meme, though. I feel like it needs to be at least slightly memey if I'm gonna make it a redeem. Well, whatever the case, that's gonna be where we leave it off today. I realize I'm still filtering into your stream as well, so I do hope you don't mind me doing this the finale spiel that I do at the end of my streams.
You know, I could just deafen Discord and then we can do our own send-offs.
Oh, that's fair.
So
that's fair.
say bye to my stream and I will deafen you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
And I will do the same. Right. So, before I send y'all off to the raid, I will say thank you very much for coming. Those of you who are here from the start, those of you who came in later, and especially those of you who are catching up with the VOD after the fact. I appreciate your viewership and also your company. I wish you luck on your little adventure that I'm about to send you on. And until the day comes when we meet again, I bid thee good day and goodbye, world. Now, where's that raid button? Where's that raid button?